Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 3 of Phantoms of the Neon City. This is a D&D home game with some dear pals inspired by Persona and astrology and sci-fi and really all the things that these lovely people have, and I hope you enjoy this game. I'm Julian, Julia or Julie CL. I'm going to be the game master. We're going to do some really quick introductions because it's been a little while. Please say your name, who you're playing, what class they are, and like what their vibe is. Let's go in a reverse order. Let's start with Matthew. Who are
Shit,
you playing?
wasn't prepared. Hi, my name is Matthew, friendly neighborhood photographer, and tonight I'll be playing Roks Lech. He is our resident. I know he's helping me with the introduction here. I should say this is Banks, everyone. This is
Hi,
our
Banks.
newest child. He
My son.
is uh 8 weeks old, babe. 10 weeks old.
No, he's like 12 weeks old now.
Oh, is he now?
Oh,
Okay, so
yeah.
he's our 12-week-old kitten who is a terror and just farted a few minutes ago.
Yay!
Anyways, Rox is a washed-up detective down on his luck, and he is kind of like the last person you want to go to. Like if you had a list of like Sherlock Holmes, and I actually don't know a list of detectives, so Sherlock Holmes and then everyone else in between, he's down at the very bottom. So you don't want to go to him for anything. He's kind of an asshole. He is a Wardforge rogue, and yeah. So if we're going in reverse order, then it's
Addie.
Addie.
Ooh.
Oh.
Hello. My name is Addie, and I'm playing Lady Lucy. She is part rogue, part fighter, all homeless. She's crazy. Don't really know what she's about. Sometimes she's a police officer. Sometimes she's a pirate. Sometimes, wait, wasn't there another one? A doctor?
Something
Was I a
like that.
doctor?
Yeah,
last
doctor.
time?
Yeah,
Probably.
doctor,
That
teacher,
seems
lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh, why didn't I write that down? Oh man, I can't believe I didn't do that. Well, anyway, a lot of these folks don't even really know what's going on with her. Does Lady Lucy even? I don't know. So that's all I've got for you. Who's next in the reverse order?
Michael.
I'm Michael.
Woo!
That's
That's what I leaned
me. I'm Michael. I play Dr. Al. He's an alcoholic mob doctor.
Wait,
got real.
mob? This is new.
Well, like, what do you like a back alley doctor? What do you call it? When you go to the doctor and don't tell anyone that you went to them, but like not like the dentist. But
Back alley
anyway,
doctor sounds right.
yeah, he's one of those. Yeah, he's a go along to get along kind of guy that's a little bit down on his luck, but has a really strong belief in ghosts and the paranormal because no one else does.
So true. Let's oh incredible. Let's go on over to Maddie.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I'm playing Ellis Theron, who is she's a cop. She's a baby cop. And you know, sometimes you think you know a lot of things when you're just starting out. And you just know that something's gonna humble you someday, and it's gonna be really weird to get there. So that's the vibe. I'm a paladin warlock, and you know, she's doing her best. Ellis is doing her best. This is a really weird time, and no one's sticking to what they're supposed to be doing, police code and whatnot. So,
All cops are bisexual. Malik.
Wow. What the fuck is
Correct.
that? Hello.
In this
I'm
world, at least.
Malik. I'm playing Willow Hyacinth. I am a sexy tiefling pure warlock. Just giving off a lot of flirtatious, terminally horny energy. You know, and what else do I have going on? I like to hack the mainframe for fun. Do some odd jobs here and there, you know. And I probably have, well, Willow has probably slept with your dad or your mom, speaking of
fuck?
bisexuals.
Jesus
So that's
Christ.
just a fun,
No,
that's a
wait a
fun little
minute.
side hustle she's got going on. Just sleeping with people's parents. Just kidding. I made that last part up. But all of the rest of it, very true, very real, very sexy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very sexy. And with that, let us dive into the third episode, the third day of our story in the Neon City, Scattered Flames.
Oh, with title card. Oh.
That's right. I don't have the technology for it. 'Cause we're live
I saw it.
stream.
And checkerboard
You
wipe
can
too.
check out the name of the stream and or the VOD on YouTube.
Oh my god, I said it right there.
Ooh.
Blaring alarms, shadowy tendrils, a blazing sigil burned onto the skin. All of this and more defined your second day together in the Neon City of Technica. While investigating the police station and trying to hack into their mainframe and break into the evidence locker, the phantom chasing our mysterious, enigmatic woman, Lady Lucy, returned. But with the addition of a mysterious red ring and assistance from Doc's wildfire chihuahua Ash, who has now gained sentience and seems to be acting as your Teddy/Morgana, you entered your first true boss battle against the Phantom of Aries, Arjuna. It was a hard-fought battle that involved a lot of Eldritch Blasts, a lot of swings of a Morning Star, getting the Phantom high so that you could break all of its defenses and launch an all-out attack.
Woo!
That was fun.
Good times.
Yeah.
You have stumbled upon the concept of the campaign. There are, in that this is inspired by Persona, but instead with astrology, there are 12 tethers, or your social links of the campaign, scattered throughout the city, associated with one of the 12 astrological signs, because in this world, astrology is real. And there are 11 more phantoms that embody these aspects of the astrological signs that may attack people at random as they seem to continue doing, but now, thanks to the strange, vague, amnesiac memories manifested into Doc's wildfire chihuahua, you all now have the potential to stop this. You have the potential to hunt these phantoms down. You can all mark off a long rest, as after everything at the police station, you manage to, for the moment, evade any questioning and settle back into your apartments. And I'd love to first go to Doc. Doc, when you wake up in the morning, where do you wake up? What does your place look like?
Doc's place is very, like, capital N male living space. It is like a mattress on the floor with a sheet on top of it, no bed frame. There's a TV in the corner, and like a store-bought like folding table with a folding chair on it, where he like eats his meals basically. Very barren, no posters, nothing that's like identifiable or recognizable. It's like just anything, the bare essentials, and that's about it. All the clothes are in like a box still. He like moved in here years ago, but it still looks the exact same as when he first got in.
Incredible. So we see Doc wake up on this floor mattress, and curled in the corner of the room is your wildfire spirit, a blazing chihuahua by the name of Ash. As we see the isometric view of the room, Doc waking up, we see Ash's little 3D model kind of like do a little stretch and turn around in a circle, as he will do every day when you wake up, because this is a video game, and say, "Good, you're finally awake."
That I am. And then Doc takes out of, like, he's still wearing his lab coat to bed, takes out like a singular cigarette, and then like points it at Ash, like, one more time for me.
What?
With each of his footsteps, Ash makes an adorable anime noise, kind of walks up to where you're holding the cigarette, does a little like flick of his nose, and your little pocket ciggy lights.
Thank you, Ash. I immediately put it out right after. I have 250 of these toothpicks left to go, so I have to make do with these. Thank you, Ash. So, what do we got plans for today?
Well, I'm not sure, Doctor. I've provided you information, but by all measures, you're the boss, Doc.
Fuck, you're right. All right, I think we should assemble the clown car and get a move on.
We can indeed do that. Do you know where to find
Of course I. Um,
Well, we know where Willow's apartment is.
that's a place to start, and that's exactly what I was thinking. Let's go to Willow's apartment.
Boink! Ash jumps on your shoulder.
All right. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. And
Doctor, I think you cross. Those are two different jokes.
I know what I was saying. And I put out another one. And then walk out the door.
Let's cut next to Roks. Where does Roks wake up in the morning?
So Roks is in his apartment. There's quite literally nothing in it, but what people come in as the camera fades in is Roks sitting there with a sphere that is projecting throughout the entirety of the space. And everyone has their conspiracy theory boards with little strings attached. Roks has something that takes up the entire room with little lines of lasers connecting pinpoints, giving little bios, and all of it tracing back to a single point of a blurred out image. He hits the button, everything recedes into just like a dark, kind of dingy. It's just an apartment. All he really needs is a charger. The fridge has a couple liquor bottles in it. That's about it. He sighs, opens up the window, kind of breathes in the city. Fuck. Grabs his trench coat and hat and starts making his way towards Willow's apartment.
Incredible. So it seems like we have an unofficial meeting place. Let's go to our other member of the force. Where's Ellis stationed these mornings?
Well, I think depending on how early it is, because she's an early riser, but she would have woken up. She doesn't. So like her family has this whole like apartment building that because they're a part of the force, they can afford that. They're landlords too, because of course.
Maddie playing the villain.
But she's a little bit. Whatever. It's fine. But so she has an apartment there, but she doesn't stay there a ton these days. Ever since her uncle went missing, she's kind of taken residence in his place, which is in the same building, but like not on the same floor, kind of tucked away in the basement. So the family sticks together. It always has to stick together, but him being kind of the black sheep and, falling off the face of the planet, his place is always a refuge for me. But right now it's just kind of a lot of like police reports, a lot of like, oh, we think we saw him somewhere. And just like maybe snapshot photos that I've gotten off of, security cameras and all that kind of stuff. I sleep on his couch, kind of in the hopes that someday he'll just kind of wander in, because it's not unusual for him to like peace out for a little bit and then come back with some crazy story. But I almost immediately upon waking up, I'm like uniform already pristine, ready to go. I check my whatever communication thing would be and be like, oh, I should go on patrol. It's my turn for that. I'm a beat cop. I get to go do that. Yeah, duty. And I head out the door.
I think as you check your device, you do have a text message from your father, very curt, as he always says it does. Just says without context, stabbings everywhere, be careful.
I respond, thank you, Officer Theron, because I don't respond to, I don't call him Dad, I call him Officer.
Jesus.
That's just how that be.
All right, villain confirmed.
Wait, I just realized you're a Nepo baby cop. That's even crazy.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, so I make note of that, and I make sure that I have all my equipment. I have like a weird little taser, and I'm like, great, here I go into the world to cause some justice. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Awesome
Not cause
justice.
some justice.
Justice is an action, and I do it as a bonus. Addie,
Oh, okay.
where does Lucy wake up? I don't know this one.
So, surprisingly, We open on a beautiful apartment, walls lined with bookshelves. There is a nice warm light coming in through the curtains, and Lady Lucy's coming out of the bathroom, shaking her towel out. Ah! All right, Steven. Thank you once again. There's no answer. She walks into the kitchen. It's a beautiful, like, cottage-feeling kitchen. There's bread sat out there. There's produce. She grabs an apple, eats a whole apple in, like, 3 bites. All right, well, I'm gonna just stick around for a little bit if you're here. There's a beautiful spiral staircase in the center of the living room that goes up to another floor, private area of whoever possibly owns this place. But instead of leaving, Lady Lucy, in just a towel, gets in the big reading chair, grabs a book from the shelf, and starts reading one of her favorite plays. Is that good?
That's great.
Yeah.
A mysterious apartment. Perhaps where we don't need to reveal the location just yet, but I have it clocked. And we'll switch on over to Willow. Knowing that everybody will congregate in a little bit at your place, perhaps unannounced, because I don't think anybody said that they.
Oh, hell no.
would send a text.
I mean, funnily enough, I am not there.
Interesting.
I am at my father's abode, which is where I went or planned to have gone at the end of or after the shenanigans of last session.
Yes.
So that is where she stayed the night and is waking up, I would say.
Incredible. It was mentioned a little bit before, I believe, that your father, Blaine Hyacinth, is an incredibly respected academic scientist. And as you wake up in his home, you see that everything is pristine, homey, and tinged with sadness, as you see little digital pictures on the wall of you, your brother, your father, and your mother. Happy, smiling. Not that that has been the case for many, many years. But you are waking up just fine, knowing that your father perhaps has woken even before you have, because he has this strange habit of passing out at around 7 or 8 p.m. when the exhaustion takes him, and then waking up at around 3 or 4. So he's probably awake, shuffling around somewhere, running his numbers, as he does.
Yeah, I think I will kind of get up and stretch a bit, maybe make my way into the kitchen and have some coffee, and then try to find him wherever he is. I assume maybe his lab, one of them, some room. Maybe not the room that I'm thinking of. I'm not going to check that room first, but
Not emotionally
I'll probably
ready to check
just
that room.
Yeah, I'll just call and be like, "Dad, I know you're up. Where are you? I don't want to have to go into each, you know what?" And then I just scan with my mind the different rooms in the house to find the one he's in, and then just head there to talk to him really quickly.
Sure. You see that as you do a quick little scan of all the rooms in the house, as you've done many a time before, as you perhaps first figured out when you needed to sneak out of the house every once in a while, your father is in the study, which is interesting, because that's far away from technology. He is combing through books, he is combing through files. You are able to find him and approach him just fine. Your father, Blaine Hyacinth, also a slender tiefling. He has thick, horn-rimmed glasses, as he is he's out of his pajamas at this point in the day, and he's shuffling through a number of different papers.
Oh, going analog today, are we?
Good morning to you too, Willow.
Did you sleep, Dad?
I did sleep. I slept very nicely. I went to bed soon after work, and the new day has welcomed me with a bright sun in the window. I don't know what else I could ask for. Takes a sip out of an almost finished cup of coffee.
So, I have some interesting news. Got a couple of acquaintances that I've made, and some, not altogether weird shit that's gone on in the past, like, 48 hours. I kind of just wanted to stop by and check on you, and I'm trying to I'm really racking my brain about this because the whole my DNA, well, Hyacinth DNA being on this crime scene that got me roped into this shit in the first place is kind of, you haven't heard from Bartleby at all, right?
Your brother? No, I haven't. Why? Did you hear something?
No, I'm just...
It's coming up on 5 years. I had hoped the police would find something as to why he disappeared.
The DNA wasn't mine, it wasn't yours, and it wasn't Mom's, but it was Hyacinth DNA. So...
Where?
On some fucking overpass, they were using, like, grav boots to, I think, do some kind of graffiti. One of them just splattered onto the ground, and apparently the other one just disappeared into thin air. I don't know what he's up to now. I don't know. But
Willow, your father stands up and shuffles over to you and stops before giving you a hug. There's just something emotionally that prevents him from doing so, but he says, Willow, the chances of them finding his DNA in such a strange place after all these years could only be possible if he is alive. Your brother's alive somewhere. That's stupendous. I'm gonna talk to the police chief if I can and try to see if they have any other leads. That's amazing, Willow. You've done it.
she just pats his shoulder and sits with him for maybe another, like, 10 minutes, sipping her coffee. And I think before she leaves, because I would say that she'll know when people are like arriving at her place, so it's not going to be totally blindsiding that people are there. Like, she'll get pings from, like, her security system to be aware that people are showing up, however many people do show up. But I think before she leaves, she's going to stop by a specific room, and rather than actually go in, like, she kind of hesitates at the sort of keypad to go in, and then she doesn't. She just puts her hand on the door for a second and gets her stuff and goes ahead and heads out back towards her place.
And the door is cold when you touch it. So cold from the other side of this room. But it's a feeling that you are very familiar with from standing by that door day after day, hour after hour, year after year. And you make your way back to your apartment to greet your guests. Ellis, were you also heading to the apartment? Or were you just out on patrol today?
I think I was just out on patrol, but if my patrol happened to put me past the apartment, I'd see what's up.
All right.
I would like to pitch that her patrol, she hears a report of a public intoxication, and it's me walking down the street with a liquor bottle.
Okay,
Sounds about
yeah. Great, yeah, I'll definitely go check that out, because I already have an inkling.
And you all make your way to Willow's place in East Technica, except for Lucy. I don't know where Lucy is, but Addie will tell us when the time comes.
Sounds
Truly.
good. She's reading right now. She's busy. She's busy.
Yeah.
Reading is fundamental, so you know.
You all make your way to the Hyacinth residence. In what order do we think everybody got there?
I for sure get there last.
So Willow, you walk up and see the goon squad just
Mhm.
hanging out, chatting.
Not the good. Wait,
Maybe
not
the
the
that's
goon
no, that's
squad.
right.
are arguing
Right.
with
Yep.
each other.
Yep, straight up sitting on the steps going up to the porch, whiskey bottle in hand, fedora, trench coat. It looks like Ellis is trying to write me a ticket.
What's your actual title? Are you a detective?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
I get it's. I'm considered a detective, but I'm not.
Okay. Yeah, oh, I know. Yeah.
No direct
It's-
ties to the department.
Yeah, Detective, this is an incredibly unbecoming way to be representing our precinct. So I do think I am actually going to have to contact our superiors to get you written up for this. This is, I would never. I could never. So I don't, why? Are you, what is happening? Are you good?
Right. My bad. He pulls out a plastic cup, pours her some, hands it to her. There we go. Now on the same page.
No! And I try to hand it back to you, and I feel like you don't take it or something, and it spills on the ground. And what?
And
No!
I feel like as you spill it on the ground, there's just a person walking by.
And that
I'm so
person, that
sorry.
person is me, by the way. I go, what the fuck?
I'm-
Literally is
oh,
a crime, by the
oh.
way.
Oh yeah, sorry. I just
I keep telling her she shouldn't be drinking on the job. She doesn't listen to me.
I'm not
It's
drinking. You
it's
are
very
the one
bad
who's
for you.
drunk.
And I pull out a flask out of my pocket and like start drinking. Like, it's bad for you to drink, by the way.
You
This
tell him,
is
doctor.
insane.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What? Okay.
It's way too early to start drinking. It's bad for your health.
Well, no.
Oh
See,
my-
the thing is, I'm not drinking. I'm already drunk. So,
Well, I'll drink to that.
Oh, okay.
oh
All
here,
right.
here, try some of this.
Oh.
He hands like the
It's-
whole
By the
bottle.
way, not noon. It's like 11 a.m.
Force above.
Where's Willow?
I don't
saunter
know.
up
Oh, I
with
guess-
a fake phone in my hand, just like, yeah, there's a couple of vagrants loitering around my premises. Two of them are belligerently drunk. I would love if you could send a couple squad cars over right now. Otherwise, I'll be doing a citizen's arrest on my own accord. Wow, look what all the proverbial cats dragged in.
Oh,
It's not what it looks like. They're both drunk. I am not drunk. I am trying to get this all handled, and they're just resisting everything. So.
Oh,
we're-
okay.
right,
I
I'm
see. I
handling-
take
I'm handling
Rox's
it.
flask and just start drinking.
I like to think I'm pretty
in front of
easy
Ellis.
going.
Where's
Lucy,
The other doctor?
the
the
other doc.
yeah,
That
that one.
I don't
The
think we've
many
seen her yet.
occupational, weirdly hot sometimes unhoused person. Yeah, where is she?
Maybe you work.
No idea. No idea.
And what exactly are you guys all doing here, by the way? Just
Day drinking.
oh, okay.
Oh, we're waiting for you,
I-
I mean. We thought
I
you'd
was
be
on
home.
patrol.
Oh, okay. I mean, my birthday is not for a while. That was a joke the other day. Was this a surprise? No.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought you had nowhere to be, but that's mostly just me these kind of mornings.
You thought I had nowhere to be.
I have a grim outlook
Okay,
on what
you
people do
know-
with their free time.
Right. That actually cuts me to the core more then I'm
Hey,
gonna
That's
let you
on
know.
me more than it's on you. If it makes you feel any better.
Um,
As fun as this repertoire is, aren't we supposed to be like fucking finding some assholes or something?
Not assholes, Detective. We're trying to find the Tethers, the 11 other individuals associated strongly with the stardust that makes up previous universes, allowing them to correspond strongly with the phantoms terrorizing your city.
Yes,
That's
which
right,
are
Ash.
attached, which
Right.
are attached to said assholes. So
Flaming
Yeah.
Dog. I have a
Ash.
question. Are we getting Ash? You said.
Yeah, my partner.
Okay. Senor Ashhole, what are we looking
Fuck.
at as far as like payment for the like reward? Because I, you know, I'm all for like the greater good, saving the world, but like we're just some random fuckheads that met 2 days ago, and this is kind of a really tall order to just be thrust upon us. Like, are there any other people that are also working on this that we could maybe like commiserate with? You've given us like the blueprint on what we have to do, and then nothing else.
Well, I have no money, and I'm sure the doctor has even less.
Whoa,
But
whoa,
yes,
whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm just saving.
Oof.
But
Okay, so we're
Big
just doing this
burn
pro
from a
bono.
dog.
Got it. Okay.
I do a lot of things pro bono, unfortunately. But hey, it's what makes the world go round.
but the city is your entire resource. You are people from different walks of life. Surely you have friends who can assist you in this.
Ash, you know the answer to that.
Surely the others of you have friends.
Thank God.
I
Huh.
mean, my superior officer already texted me today saying that there's a lot of stabbings happening, which we already knew, but I could try investigating some of those, I guess.
The job should be easy. All you need to do is get me close enough to a tether to consume some of their DNA. Even just a good sniff of the air might be able to do it, and I should be able to point you to the people whose hearts you need to open.
And Ash, not that I don't know, but where's the closest tether again that we were talking about earlier?
I don't know, Doctor.
Oh, you forgot. Ah, damn. I wrote it down somewhere. Well, I guess we just have to look around at these stabbings, I guess.
What?
Why are we focusing on the stabbings?
I was just about to say that.
I feel like that's the only lead we got, don't we?
It seems like a natural place to start. Like that's
What
it's
the
discontent in the form of like
There's
violence.
plenty of hearts near stabbing.
Do you? There's like 300 stab. Not even. I saw someone get decapitated last week. I don't know. Okay,
That's nuts.
you know, I think that you know what. Sure, let's walk a couple blocks. I'm sure we'll see somebody get stabbed. We'll ask them if they're tethered. This seems like a very good lead. I think.
I agree. Let's get started.
Cool. Roll to get
Well,
stabbed.
if
Wait,
What to get stabbed, not to witness the stab?
Ironically, you want to roll low on this one.
I got a 4. Hell yeah.
Uh-oh.
Are we? Do we literally all have to roll to
No.
get stabbed right now? Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Christ.
My luck
'Cause
ran
I'm
out
good.
already.
Let me see. What the?
Wait. Okay.
I think at this moment, Ash's nose will twitch. Hold on.
What is it, Ash?
For some reason, his nose twitching makes the same sound of his footsteps. Wink, wink, wink.
That cartoonish noise again. I've never heard you make this before.
The tether's nearby.
Let's go. Lead the way.
What does
Downstairs.
that mean?
Downstairs. Come
Ash
on,
leaps out of
everybody
her hands.
now.
Wink, 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 wink. Lucy, you see a little chihuahua running towards you.
Away from me! And she takes her play and just starts whacking the dog.
Oh, no!
Whoa!
Ash cartoonishly flies into the air and does a little circle before landing perfectly.
What the fuck?
Why weren't you answering my call? I was hitting apartment 3D this entire time, and some lady came on the microphone and was like, "This isn't the right place!" And I was like, "Yes."
I live in 6F, Lucy.
Oh, I definitely thought you were gonna make like a fifth dimension joke because she went to apartment 3D and it's 3D and you gotta be like in the fourth dimension to exit. Okay, I'm too smart. for you
Oh,
motherfuckers.
you know what? We can workshop that next time because that's actually pretty good. I'm surprised you've got that level of, humor going on in that CPU up there.
I hate you a little bit. Okay. Anyway, so
Well,
maybe we split this up. We have some people investigate stabbings, and then we have some people just walk the pooch around high traffic areas. Like we go to what sports ball games going on in the city right now?
Jesus
Sports
Christ.
ball.
Well,
I guess I'll look into that one then.
Well, wait, we can just go. I don't know why this didn't dawn on me before. We could, it could help two birds, one stone, because it could apply to hearing word of mouth about the stabbings, and then also just getting, the lay of the land of general interesting characters. We can just go to Renegade's bar.
Wait, I like the title of the bar.
it's
What?
I think let's start
bar.
a little easy. I mean, what? It's 11 a.m. It's time to drink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's go to Renegade's bar.
Okay, no, I
Roks
think we should
passes her the
probably
bottle.
be so. All right, well,
you're all ridiculous. You're
I'm drunk,
absolutely
not
unhinged.
ridiculous.
I do want to note that this is the cleanest you've ever seen Lady Lucy. You're like, wow, she has Blanco, like she's never been touched by the sun's skin. She's got this beautiful gray hair, but she's still wearing nasty, dirty clothes. Just want to point that out for everyone. She smells like an old library with jasmine flowers instead of throw up and alcohol.
Lucy, you don't smell horrible today.
yeah, you smell like Chanel, Mademoiselle, and throw up.
I want to meet
Okay.
Mademoiselle. Mademoiselle. Oh, I love this. I got to take note of Mademoiselle. Okay, she starts writing fervently in her
Oh.
play.
I've given her a French persona. What have I done?
Wait,
Jesus
what are you reading, Lucy?
I am reading the
Oh, God.
wonderful
Ooh.
present day French play called Tits and Mixtape. It's
Oh my
about the
It's the
techno
most French thing
life
I've ever
of
heard.
Paris, France.
Wait, tits
Okay.
and mixtape? Is that what you said?
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what us
That was
French
a classic.
people love to dance to. I'm also partially not French. Some
was
also
gonna-
some other European accent.
That was closing in on Belgium so quickly.
Can I make a fucking perception check to see the title of the goddamn script?
Sure, go ahead.
Oh. Nope, that's probably not going to do it. That's only a 10.
She's waving it around a little too
Oh
crazily.
my god. I
for
think
you.
Wait,
I
let
saw
me-
Tits
let me
and
do
Mi-
one,
Tits
too.
and
Let me do
Mixtape
one,
at
too.
Edinburgh last year.
I want to do one too. I'm gonna try to literally use my fucking if I try to see if what. Oh wow, bad. Holy Motown
Y'all are
Blues.
doubting the tits and mixtape is.
I've
I
seen
doubt
the show.
everything that comes out of Lucy's
How
mouth.
could we? How could
I
we?
only got a 12. Yeah, it's not gonna.
It
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a
Daniel
Tony.
Radcliffe was
Oh,
in
now
this.
I'm going Italian. It got a Tony
What the fuck?
Award
Oh.
nomination.
Because you said
Come
Tony,
on.
so you kind of locked in on the
Okay.
Italian just now.
All right. Let's fucking bring it back in.
Okay.
What are we trying to accomplish by going to this bar? Don't get me wrong. I like a bar. What the fuck are we trying to do?
Good
Renegade
question.
knows
Oh.
all of the people that are worth having any kind of knowledge on in the more. What is the word I'm looking for here? I don't want to say seedy, but I think we can cover the ground here in the more non-gentrified areas by going to Renegade's bar, and then maybe if there's any tethers way in the super fucking bougie parts of the city, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. But I mean, I think that's the best lead. Going somewhere where a lot of people show up, that a big dossier of said people are in that steel trap of hers. I think we might be able to come across something a lot better than just walking around looking for somebody to get stabbed.
That's right. And detective,
That's-
they do serve liquor there.
What I was saying, but like, sure,
That-
fine.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the bar. Fuck
Two
we
drink
trying to-
minimum.
Hey!
Maximum, I mean. 2 drink
Minimum.
maximum.
Woo!
Maximum. I said
Lock
maximum.
in.
All
Stock's
right.
getting wild at noon today.
Oui, monsieur. Let's go get a nice little glass of wine, maybe?
Hey,
Okay,
I'm gonna
wait,
see
I
the
don't
fucking
like-
Tony
I
Awards
don't-
while I'm there.
I'm having
I hope I don't
weird
get
feelings
written up
about
for
how
this.
attractive this is making. I don't.
What, the
go
Tony
back
Awards
to
thing?
speak-
Thank you.
No, the French accents.
what?
I wasn't even listening to what you said, Al.
She
God damn
found
it.
a half-used cigarette and is smoking it from the wrong side. It's not on fire, but she's pretending to smoke from the wrong side.
Okay, less hot, more concerned. Got it.
That's
We're
not
back.
cool.
Back to one.
It's
Okay.
not a
Hey.
long
Okay.
walk to make your way over to Boots.
Great.
Oh, good. I can finish my cigarette.
I'm
What the
gonna
fuck?
leave it.
Okay.
This approaching noon, Boots is doing what is colloquially referred to as shitty brunch. As there,
Oh, yeah.
there are indeed eggs. They are a little bit questionable. There is indeed bread. It is a little bit questionable. There are indeed mimosas. They are mostly mosa.
Okay.
And you are able to go in, and Renegade, as owner of the bar, is just watching the place as usual. This person who has a distant orcish ancestry, chrome tusks, large build. They're kind of not even doing service to like the handful of people in there. They're kind of just like, it looks like fiddling around on the cash register, counting a few bills. Hey, what do you want, Willow? It's early for
Hi. Are you happy to see me?
I'm happy if any of your friends are gonna open your wallets today.
Oh, they will.
There. Yeah, I did mention a 2-drink minimum to them that they will have to pay
What?
for.
What?
But I was
Sounds
just
good to me.
wondering,
Mm.
have you heard any musings of, you know how like the weird like ghost attack shit is going on? Has anyone come in lately kind of talking about either someone they know or they themselves having like weird paranormal shit go on? We're kind of looking for some leads. We're starting like a true crime ghost encounters podcast. So we want to
I
try
fucking hate my life.
to get a
You cut to the end of the bar where you see Lady Lucy still smoking
Is she
the
saying
wrong
all of this
side
out
of a
loud?
cigarette. Yes,
yeah.
absolutely does. Oui, monsieur. I have seen it happen with my eyes. I hope you can help this lady, this damsel in distress. That is me. Oh, I would also love a glass of your best French rosé.
Sure,
How
as long
the
as you pay
mimosa
him.
hold?
This is
You know
Italian.
what? I'm really getting way too into this. The rosé's on me.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can I get in on this?
Oh,
Uh,
everyone buy me some rosé.
No, not that. I
Oui,
want-
s'il vous plaît.
No. I want the free drink.
So it sounds to me like Doc has roped you in on this whole ghost shit too, huh, Willow?
I'm just so bored, and I was like, this could be like a fun thing to do. So I'm humoring it for now.
You know how much I love helping people pro bono. So, that's why I'm here. Speaking of that, can I get a mimosa holding me?
Drinks are poured, and Willow, if you want to make a persuasion check for me, you certainly may.
Oy vey. Okay.
Don't mind
Yes,
if I
that's
do.
that's also French. We get it. It's a French. It's a
Wait,
French.
where's my?
I
for
will
some reason, I'm like,
say
what?
a mimosa is best when it's heaviest on
Wait,
the
does anyone
osa
wanna-
and not
bef-
the min.
Before I roll, does anyone want to like give me the juicy help action, or am I just raw dogging this?
Oh,
roll?
you're after
Here.
what you just said. You're raw dogging that one.
What?
Yeah, you're raw
Okay.
dogging it. You're raw
Listen.
dogging the roll. You're roll dogging it.
Roll dog.
Roll dogging
dogging
it.
Roll
okay.
dogging it.
That's the thing. We need
I got an
t-shirts.
18.
We're
For roll dogging it.
Okay,
Roll
18.
dogging it.
Renegade's gonna sigh and say, Willow, with you hopping on the crazy train, we're gonna have a lot less net runners to take care of the jobs around the city. But, sure, I'll fucking bite. There's been, some strange deaths in the city. Not too far away from here. Stab wounds that don't exactly seem normal. They don't seem to be done with your standard laser knife or anything. They seem to be done with much more heavy-duty weapons, like holes almost 7 inches wide, pierced through people. So I
Pas
don't.
bon, pas bon.
So I don't know if.
Gesundheit.
So I don't know if this was I don't know if this was one of the local gangs getting up to some shit or anything like that. I don't know if it was I don't know if this is the Stingers or the Hot Hands or anybody else, but it's something to keep an eye out for.
God. I've dated a hot hand. Great in bed. Dumb as fucking rocks, though.
Hey, don't.
I
They've been on the rise. I mean, Stingers have always been about their, you know, anarchist escapades, but the Hot Hands have a real fucking empire. That Russo guy really knows how to run the place.
Russo's running the place now?
Yeah, yes. So Willow knows some, but old Pete, Russo used to be a wrestler. He's basically the boss of the Hot Hands. He's really running this shit like classical gangster style. You know, big cigar chomping fella. Will kick the shit out of you if you look at him funny. He's one to watch out for nowadays, but as long as you don't treat him with disrespect, it's fine.
Oh, us never.
I would never treat someone with disrespect. I am a French mademoiselle. I will treat them with the most respect unless they are American.
That's right, and that's the French way. And we're gonna give them the American way, which is treating them with respect as long as they have something to give us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Okay.
So fucked.
Woo!
Well, I think that I mean
Rude,
that's
huh?
pretty good. That's not a bad lead. Where was the like stabbing about? You said it was near here?
Yeah, some alley. Some nobody got killed, you know, some random worker in a random factory or something like that.
An alleyway? I know a lot about alleyways.
Where the fuck did you find her?
You know, an alleyway, funnily enough.
Oui, oui, monsieur. That's
don't
where
say.
I know my people, is the alley.
I'm really gonna have to unpack why this is so. Therapy is gonna be interesting this week. Also, I just want to make it clear to you, by the way, that I'm not. Listen, these two wanted to haul me in, and this is kind of just like some pseudo community service that I'm taking care of. If you've got any jobs, I'm absolutely still down to take them, especially considering the fact that who knows, maybe a potential client could be a skeptic or super into this kind of shit, and then they could help us out as well. I'm not gonna leave any stone unturned.
Let's maybe not do anything illegal, but like.
Oh well.
No promises.
No promises
Cupcake.
there.
It's not illegal if
guys.
you don't get caught.
Okay. Well, that's not. I can't let you do that. But anyway,
You can't just turn the other cheek.
Turn, whoop, like this.
Just one.
Watch.
no.
Easy.
Are you
Whoop,
kidding
wait,
me?
watch.
No.
Hey, isn't
That's
that
not
what
how this
Jesus
works.
liked to do? He liked to turn the other cheek. What? You know,
That's
maybe
what he
Christ
always
did.
did.
You know,
Hey,
I'm
he
learning
turned out
so
great.
many things that are canonical in this
Yeah.
place.
You've
Yeah.
already said American and France. I'm committing now.
France,
Just
America, and
rolling.
Jesus Christ.
We're rolling now.
And Tits the
Oh.
mixtape.
Well, Officer
what-
Ellis, if you look the other way, maybe she puts 2 buttons on the counter and pushes them towards her like it's a gambling table. Maybe if you take these 2 items, you will look the other way and never remember it ever again.
Those are worth a lot if you're talking to a gingerbread man.
I really feel that you need some professional help that I'm not licensed to give.
Oh my god, Roks is double fisting spliffs over there right now.
What the
Okay. Anyway,
Roks is in the corner just going ham.
I'm gonna come over and
That
we can
is
just start
so
literally
fucking
just like
funny.
an assembly line taking them back and forth.
okay, so now that we have some information, I can go to the precinct and I can
No,
start
wait, hold now. Let's not I think this is an in-house kind of thing. I don't think we want to like.
Can you
take
listen to
this
what I'm
above
saying
board
first, though? Because
No,
I will go
no,
get
madam.
information.
Wait. She's taking charge. I'm into it.
madam.
Let's let
no,
her.
You know what,
let her
never
finish.
madam. We
Never
can't.
mind.
We can't.
Never mind.
You
I'm gonna
took-
go back. Okay, I'm going back on my patrol route. I'll see y'all later. Okay,
No,
bye.
come on, we
Come
need
on.
you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Do you want to
Yeah,
listen to
what
what I
were you-
have to say then?
What were you? Yeah, what were you gonna say? Go ahead. Take it. Have a me or a Mosa.
Or a
either one.
Mosa. Those are good.
Absolutely not.
They're in season.
Have
No.
another button as well.
It
to
is
put the
very
third button
good.
on the counter.
It is 12:30 on a weekday. I am on patrol.
5 more of those and we got
No.
a coat.
Okay, anyway, so now that we know more about some of these stabbings and some of them have interesting, non-knife stabby things, I can go take a look at some of the reports that have gone through and maybe find something from there. But also, if that's not important enough for everybody, that's fine, I guess.
No. It's okay. I'm just
Really a lot of
just
tension.
saying. Think of it this way. If we kind of centralize it around us and getting, as much as we can taken care of, think of how exciting and how much of an opportunity for like accolades, perhaps a promotion could come to play if you've got this all sorted out and done, rather than, I don't know, going and telling someone and one of your higher ups just taking it from you. I've done some work in a precinct here and there, and I think people get a lot of what's the phrase I'm looking for? Backstabbing.
Absolutely, that
goes
happens
on.
all the time. In the
Roks,
police
I'm sure you can vouch
stations.
for that.
I think you could trust Detective Roks more than your other compatriots in the 107 police precinct. What
Well-
do you think?
Rather than just fucking naysaying, why don't you tell her that you can just look it up on your fancy little computer and we don't have to go through the precinct and tell her that she had a good fucking idea?
You're so brilliant. This is why you are detective and Ellis is officer.
Well, I didn't wanna
Don't
just...
fucking give me credit for her
Okay,
work.
okay.
Fuck off.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm so sorry. It's just the leadership and the thought process you have. Officer Ellis, you are doing a very beautiful job. Let's go.
This accent's going crazy. we went like Epcot style all around the world.
I mean, if you want, Ellis, and she kind of just like scooches over a bit closer to her, and I don't give this out very often, okay? This is definitely a privilege, what I'm about to mention. But if you would like to peruse through my database back at my place, it's you honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a lot more sophisticated than the one at your precinct, and honestly, you could probably get a lot more thorough notes taken in your cute little pad, and I think a lot of good could come out of it. What do you think?
You smell really good. That sounds fine. Eddie, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, and I scooch away. Yeah, no, we can do that. That's fine. And then I guess we just won't bother with the precinct.
At this
Yeah.
moment, you hear a voice from across the bar. Looks like I hit the big one. And this maybe 19-year-old, lanky, paperboy cap on, stands up. They've got one eye that seems to be like, it looks like a small silver disc. And then they tap on their temple and their eye kind of telescopically extends into a camera lens. There is a large clicking sound. I found an officer of the law drinking on the job. Oh man, I'm gonna get the
I'm
big
not
bucks for
drinking!
this one, and they
No!
book it out of the bar.
Oh,
This
that's
rules!
gonna be a
Let's
problem.
go!
That's
I
gonna
run
be a
after
problem.
this little shit.
Just what I wanted.
Ellis, you're running. Let's get an athletics check.
I want to tackle this little motherfucker.
Holy shit.
Athletics, let's fucking go. That's a 6.
Oh.
6 plus.
Oh.
Anything
You're not getting guidance.
It's just
Oh.
That's just a 6.
Wait,
Ooh.
can I dash after this guy? How fast is this guy going?
They're going normal person speed, so 60 feet with their dash action taken.
Yeah, I'm gonna run after. I'm gonna run after him as well.
But as the picture was being taken, Ellis wasn't holding anything in her hand, was she?
No,
No.
I was
So
not.
Roks is the only one that was actively drinking.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Roks is like,
The picture would be
What?
me pouring stuff into your glass after drinking.
so, why
Al's literally thumbs up and smiling at the camera.
Yeah.
Or he looks like Tom from MySpace, looking back, just like.
the kid's got nothing, but if you want me to catch him, I can.
Oh, monsieur, I know you can, but I think we should let Officer Ellis tire herself out. She's
This is
too
killing me.
energized. Too
As it-
energized. She needs to calm down.
Oh, a little Scottish at the end there.
What the? Yeah, what the?
I didn't.
He takes out both his cigarettes again.
As they say in Tits in the Mixtape, sometimes those are the breaks.
Jesus Christ.
Can I? When I get close enough, I want to just like.
Are you using any ability to catch up to them? Because if not,
60 feet's not enough.
you're just
I was-
keeping
I
pace
was
with
60
them.
feet.
I was told
No,
not
that's
to.
what I'm
So
saying.
are
I'm
we
gonna-
chasing or are we not?
Well,
Ah.
I'm chasing.
You see
I'm chasing.
Willow and Ellis chase at the very least.
Jesus Christ. Fine. Dash, bonus action, dash, and full movement. I'm on top of the kid.
Oh damn!
wow.
What's your full movement?
That's gonna be 90 feet with my rogue abilities.
Oh fuck! All right, yeah.
Nice.
Willow, you are running, and then Roks is normally Mr. Smoke a cig, make a terrible comment, sarcasm, just biting comments
What-
the whole time.
Actually, I know how I want to do this real quick,
Please.
if you're cool with it.
Yeah.
So I actually want to. I'm gonna get in front of the kid, and I'm just gonna kind of like stick my foot out. No, I don't want him to even
Ooh.
see me. I'm just gonna stick my foot out so he falls ass over tea kettle, and then
Gotcha.
that way they don't even know it was me.
Rolls like 4 feet before they sprawl out on the ground, and they're like, "Oh, what in the heck got me?"
Gun right in his face.
Ah!
Okay, that's maybe not super necessary,
Oh,
Willow,
oh,
but
oh,
like,
oh, oh.
hey. Fine.
Hi. I think you may have just taken a unsolicited pic of my friend over here, and I don't think that she wants that. Is that right?
No, not at all, actually.
So,
Missy,
if
you're
you wouldn't
interfering with an
mind,
independent journalist, so I have had enough of your threats. You're going to let me go on my way, and I'm going to upload this to. No, I'll send it to someone. And then
Eldritch blasts the ground right
Can-
next to his head.
Can Lady Lucy also is the eyeball thing still elongated?
Nope, it's
Did you run too? How are you here right now?
Well, I mean, you guys have talked for a while. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm walking down.
Following.
I'm
Yeah.
walking slowly.
You can't
Me and Lucy are
freak
sauntering.
saunter over that fast.
Yeah, we're sauntering.
Oh
I
my
mean, we're
God.
sauntering. I mean, Julian, let us know when
Got
a
a couple
saunter
knees,
gets
couple
there.
motions.
Let us
Yeah,
know.
can we take a saunter action, please?
I
Oh
think
my
the
God.
saunter up begins, though Willow is the closest.
Rox is looped back around to the bar, comes out holding a bottle, and walks and saunters up.
I'm passing you on the way.
Now, I don't give a fuck about independent journalism. What I do give a fuck about is you upsetting my friend here, okay? So if you want to keep your fancy little eye and not have to get it replaced with a probably much cheaper one on what I'm imagining your salary is, I would go ahead and delete that pic. Or I could just go on ahead in that noggin of yours and do it myself. Probably wouldn't be too comfortable for you.
I don't have a salary. I'm a student.
Aw. Well,
Oh no.
point still stands.
And
Delete.
And the truth comes out.
30 feet away.
And the truth.
Fine.
I've got great hearing. Great hearing.
They're gonna tap on their temple and say, "It's gone. You can check me. You can check the
I'm
hardware."
gonna go into his database and see if it actually is deleted.
That's weird. Yeah,
I know it
gone.
tickles a bit. Just give it a minute. Is it gone?
It's gone. The only other thing saved to the immediate drive within their camera right now are a lot of hastily taken blurred pictures of crowds in front of the Paradise Electric building. Basically the electricity provider for the whole city.
What are all these other ones, if you don't mind my asking?
Oh, you're really just rooting through everything I've got, aren't you, miss?
Yeah. Sorry.
The elusive CEO of Paradise Electric made an appearance, so I was trying to snap some pics of him, you know, maybe kind of like how I'm trying to expose corruption in the police force. There's a lot of corruption that I could expose in the corporate world of Technica, and I, you know, just figure you've got to be on the ground if you want to make the news.
Huh. Maybe you're not so bad, kid. Oh, before I let you go, hey Al, get your doggy to sniff this guy real quick.
Ash, you mind helping me out here? Sorry, kid.
Wink, 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 wink. What do
Who
you
does
mean?
that? Makes the noise.
Every time you hear that,
Everyone hear this noise or just me, by the way?
everyone does. That's just the sound.
Okay.
That's the sound of Ash's footsteps.
I thought we were going like Telltale Heart on this for a second.
Ash leans into the teenager, nose twitches, bites off the ankle of their pants.
Delicious.
Sorry.
What the heck?
A tasty.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Good job, Doctor. You found one.
Holy shit! I'm good at this, actually. I mean, of course I'm good at this. Kid, what did you say your name was?
I didn't.
Right. Will you say what your name is?
I'm Lane Arder.
Lane Arder, you're a very special individual.
Okay.
What is happening?
Wait.
You're gonna help us find a monster.
Wait.
I'm gonna help you find him. Everything's happening so quickly. First, it seemed like your friend wanted to kill me.
It
That
didn't
happens.
think about it. Like, all right, calm the fuck down, everyone. Okay. According to little Mr. Taki Puppy Pants over there,
Pretty better name, by the way.
Taki Puppy Pants. That's how we're doing it now. All right, so we got to make friends with the kid. Kid's got a project. Help the kid with the project. Make friends with the kid. Kill the monster. Kid, by the way, when were you born?
When was I born?
Yeah.
Oui, monsieur.
They're gonna
Why
say
did he say it?
they're
like
gonna
that?
say a date that corresponds with them being a Capricorn.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Which Willow will relate to everyone because I'm sure she's probably one of the only few that know enough about the jelly beans to have them come to roost. So.
Oh, no, I know very much about astrology. My parents were huge actors back in their day. My father was a Capricorn until he
So, kid-
disappeared from this world.
It's a good. We'll deal with. Yeah, we'll address that later. Good news, bad news situation. Good news is we found you first. Bad news is there's something trying to kill you. So,
Oh God.
we're here to believe it or not.
For trying to expose corruption within our system? I knew this.
That's
was
right.
coming.
Exactly.
I just thought I would have uploaded
Exactly.
something online first.
That's right. That's why you keep your head low.
What if we give you the biggest scoop on some shit that's real that you didn't think was real?
I'm listening.
Taki dog, do your Taki dog thing.
Ash.
Hello, child. It appears that you are the tether of the star sign Capricorn. This
Oui,
means
oui.
that there is a phantom in the
Congratulations.
city corresponding to your stardust. It is very possible this phantom has intent to kill and absorb you, but also might be killing people along the way. Am I getting... Is this like a prank video or something? This is kind of a lot.
No,
Nope,
no,
I'm too old to know what that is.
No, I
It's
promise
fine.
Should I
you.
call the cops? Like,
No, because they're here.
Damn,
Yeah, we got-
I'm right here.
No, whoa, we're good.
I can
Look
help
at-
you.
You're...
Officer,
Officer, you're all a
Ellis
bunch of
and
weird
Detective
adults.
Roks, show,
I
show
know.
this child
Hey.
the badges.
Hey,
Don't-
kid.
I have a badge. I'm a
I'm-
private detective.
Wait, I have a badge. I'm a forensics doctor now.
You do.
Yeah. Kid, get a load of this
all
thing.
right.
Guys,
Hey,
Ellis
kid.
is trying to talk to the kid.
Kid,
Officer?
Listen, I get it. I also have my own investigating to do within the police as well, and I just want to see the streets be safe again. So, I mean, as long as you don't interfere with police business first off by taking pictures unannounced, we can maybe work together and figure it out, you know? The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, I think I'm in, but it seems like I've also got some leverage on all of you.
What the fuck is this?
Okay,
You help me see what Hunter Hawkins, CEO of Paradise Electric, is up to.
You want
Lady,
us to bring down a corporate bigwig?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Any day
I'm
of the
in.
week. I'll do it for free.
Lady Lucy grabs our dear sweet Lane's hands and goes, Monsieur,
Oh my god.
Oof.
we will help you. I am
Oui,
also
oui.
plagued with a very similar issue. A monster comes after me, and if we can help you, that helps me. And yes, end capitalism.
I actually
Lucy,
use
Beauty and the
they
Beast?
They
pronouns,
charge.
but I don't know how you say that in French.
Pardon?
No biny. I don't.
No binding.
Are you Australian?
Monsieur, Madame, Mademoiselle is how I will call you from here on out to cover all of our bases. How
Alright,
does that sound?
I guess I don't know
Lane?
enough about French to dispute that.
I
Madame,
will also
Mademoiselle,
say
Monsieur.
this is a prime example that you can trust us because our French friend here actually, like she's mentioned, was a tether as well. We took care of her monster.
She doesn't seem
presumably
any better
permanently.
for it, truthfully.
Well, she was already kind of like
know,
this
you're
before.
right.
She's just still alive, is I think the main takeaway. And other people are not dead as a result of her being alive and the monster trying to drain her life force. But I mean, I think we're more than willing to help you with this Paradise CEO guy. That's those fucking every morning those stupid ass commercials that come on. That's
The very same.
Paradise Electric, right?
Oh, yeah.
At this moment, Lane is going to take out a tape recorder and say, "So my team has been assembled, and very soon we'll be marching on the Paradise Electric building to expose the corruption for what it is. And I'm gonna get a motherfucking A+.
Oh, you sweet little kid. I have
I'm sorry, wait.
imagines.
I heard A+. This is a school report?
What?
This is a school project?
I'm a student. I'm in journalism class.
Okay.
Bringing down an electric conglomerate for school is the best assignment I've ever heard of, so I'm helping.
Okay, I just kind of like
It's not necessarily for school, but I kind of figure one thing will feed into another. It's not the most important thing, but it's like a bonus.
okay, but let's put this in perspective for a second here though. Let's say we do blow this case wide open, right? And then you put this report in at your school with your name on it. You don't think that might potentially put like a target on your back for revealing one of the biggest corporate leaders in the system in the city on blast and potentially jeopardizing his entire operation?
Not if a really cool woman with a gun and a scorpion on her back keeps me safe.
I don't have any of this.
He's talking about me, dumbass.
Oh.
You know, flattery will get you everywhere. We're gonna just hang tight here for just a second. We're gonna have a little side huddle, and we'll get right back to you. Don't move. I will shoot you. Not lethal,
What?
but you know, don't test me. Okay, guys.
I'm gonna cast bending on the kid's pant leg, by the way. That Ash chewed off.
Oh, that's
Okay,
weird.
what are we thinking here?
I'm being helpful. So I have nowhere to be. And this is our only lead. So I think the combination of those two factoids puts me on the side of helping this person out.
Okay. Wise as always. Roks, maybe you wanna.
We got the mission, so I said we get it fucking done.
Lucy, dinner time. I mean, what do you-
Mademoiselle is my name.
Okay.
Is
Full
Mademoiselle. And
Madam-
also, my apologies, my lane, for misgendering you. I shall pronounce you as Yel from here on out,
Where
because
the
that is
fuck are you from?
the French people. That's what we call. I did a quick little
Fuck you.
search. A little search, and I do a great job with my character.
A restaurant in front of a big golf
background.
ball.
Oui. Yell. You see what I did there? Oui.
Lucy.
Lady, well, right now, Mademoiselle. Lucy.
Mademoiselle. Roks, officer, doctor,
Not just officer.
didn't get your name. Points to Willow.
Wisp.
Wisp. Interesting. All right. Your identities have been noted, and the game is on. And we return as our heroes, denizens, located the Tether of Capricorn. Lane Ardor, an enthusiastic young journalism student with a telescopic camera eye. I'm kind of mentally picturing them as a hints of Lois Lane in My Adventures with Superman new series, like just like short pixie kind of like running around constantly, always looking for scoops. And they're like, all right, so Hunter Hawkins, CEO of Paradise Electric, and then at this point they're gonna kind of like telescopically beep, 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 like pop their eye out again, and a little projector is gonna show an incredibly blurry photo of a man in the middle of a crowd, a handsome, broad-shouldered businessman with slicked back hair, and he has a kind of futuristic visor, very Geordi from Star Trek situation, as he's kind of like being shuffled around by his bodyguards and his assistant. And Lane is going to say, there's all sorts of shady stuff that Paradise Electric is up to. I know they supply power to the whole city, but blasting commercials at us early in the morning isn't a thing that used to happen until they really started getting hold of this place. So I don't know, there's some shady stuff going on. Not to mention those, like, instances of vandalism all over the city. I think people have a right to be mad about stuff.
Yeah, fight the power for sure.
Yeah.
I'm with you on this.
Yeah.
But, we can't really do anything about that unless we catch him doing something illegal. So,
Oh, I
we
have
can,
no problem
figure that
doing
out.
things illegal. You don't have to worry about that. We're kind of like a spec ops team. We don't really go by the book, so
What?
We're
You can't speak for all of us. Officer Ellis definitely goes by the books. Much, but goes by the books.
We burned an entire investigations room full of weed the other day, and then didn't write anything about it. And we infiltrate. You know what? Yeah, we do stuff.
I don't know if maybe just saying all that out loud in front of this person is probably a good idea.
Who's gonna read it? The teacher?
Were you recording? Lane, were you recording?
Oh shoot!
They weren't there.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Good.
Great.
We're safe. We're safe. We're
Perfect.
safe.
This works.
Ellis, can I talk to you for just a super quick little second? Just a tiny little.
Yeah.
itty-bitty.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
So I know you want to protocols, rules,
I took an oath.
spreadsheets, stuff like that. But the kid is probably not gonna be. I mean, he wants us to help them overthrow
Yeah.
There's no way we do that. But if it could have been done by the books, probably would have been done by now. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that motherfucker didn't have some of y'all on his payroll. So just
I mean, that's an internal investigation, but
okay.
you know, it's the kind. Listen, a fun fact about everything is actually the average person commits 10 crimes a year and they don't even know about it. Because of the
Spiders.
legislation.
Where are you
So,
getting this data from?
I went to cop school for cops.
The police academy.
Will's literally just like, just-
Yeah.
okay. All right. Maybe next time we're gonna figure out a better way for you to say that, because I know you a little bit, but anyone else hearing that, you kind of sound a little bit like Lucy in that regard. But I think we just need
Ow,
to let's
okay.
no.
Okay.
It's fine.
Ow.
Lucy's growing on
I'm
me
hurt.
a bit.
Okay.
Oh
Okay.
shit! I'm sorry. Are you really?
I mean,
Really hurt?
like a little bit, but you know what? I guess it's been a weird couple days. Can only get weirder, right?
Yeah, I mean,
someday I'll have
honestly-
to report back to the precinct, and that's gonna be fine. I hope.
But we don't want to report like this stuff, because remember, potential big promotion and
Yeah.
look. Okay,
well,
honestly, I'm gonna level with you, Ellis. I'm gonna level with
Yeah.
you. This shit
Okay.
about to get so illegal is crazy. Okay,
Oh,
I just
God.
can't imagine a single way that we do this whole thing without just like the paperwork, Ellis. Oh my God! And I know you're probably getting a little excited just hearing
Okay.
paperwork.
I don't have
There'll
a
be a
social
lot of that.
security number.
If you want, I mean, look at that, undocumented already. See, your laugh. This is good. It's a good laugh, huh?
I
definitely operate under the influence.
okay.
Wait, how old is this kid that was in the bar?
Yeah,
19.
that's
Wait, what's the drinking age in
Technica.
Oh, wait,
Wait.
Technica.
no, Lane's
14.
Lane's probably like 19. Lane's not a.
Wait a minute, you're breaking the law.
Well, they weren't drinking. They just like
Well,
snuck
that-
in, took a
didn't
picture
check.
and ran.
We can lie.
That's true.
And
Wait,
they weren't seated at the bar. It was not specified that they were
I'm
at
gonna check.
the
I'm gonna
bar.
check. I'm gonna check Lane's blood alcohol content.
With
Wait,
your
you can do
hacking?
Yes, I can.
Jesus.
Narc.
What is it? Wait, no, Malik, I
Some
want you to
fucking
explain
Ghost in
to
the
me.
Shell shit.
I want you
Because-
to explain
okay.
to me how you're figuring out their blood alcohol content from their
Because
camera.
Wait, aren't I a doctor? Couldn't I just figure this out?
If they've got these summoning influence, I can get up in there. I can see what like their temperature is. I can see what their blood type is. I can see what
It's
that
just a camera. It's not. They're not
doesn't
a
have
cybernetic
anything else
person, they
going
just have
on?
the camera.
Okay, fine. Okay, if he doesn't have like a full deal implant thing, okay, fair enough.
I do
We
imagine.
still have doctors in this world.
Yeah,
for
can
a
I wait?
reason.
Wait, hold on. I can do this.
Okay,
Can I
but
check to
still.
see if they were drunk by kind of like looking at them and kind of like just gauging it? Just kind of
Yeah,
work.
Okay, I
Make me a
think
medicine
my
check.
thing makes more sense.
Yeah.
Breathalyze the motherfucker.
No, wait, we're doing this old school. 13 plus 8. Oh hell yeah, 21.
Stone cold sober.
What the fuck? What
running
a
on
super...
nothing.
Wait,
Caffeine.
can I do an investigation
Wait,
check to see
hold
if
on.
any of his
Not even
behavior
drinking at the bar?
is somewhat like tipsy-esque? Can I do that?
There.
Investigation or perception
There.
to see?
They're not tipsy. Lane is
Okay,
not
good.
tipsy.
No, I think they're fine. I think they're fine.
Lane, you're a fucking idiot. Why are you drinking at the bar?
What? That's. I didn't want to blow my cover.
But
Wait, why
you're
did you just
blowing
admit
your
to the-
cover by
By
not
not
drinking at a
drinking.
bar.
Now I
Wait.
think you're like a
I
stiff.
don't want them to check my ID.
Okay, so but
They
let's,
don't check there.
let's bring this back here. Lane, question for you.
Hey.
You're into this new shit, and so have you compiled any information on the CO guy, like cases that didn't stick, any tabloid articles? What do you got?
Yeah. So, a lot of the people that used to work for Paradise Electric, they sometimes they just get fired for no reason that I can find.
Okay. So people getting fired for no reason. Any lawsuits that fell through? Any
Probably a lot.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking. We need to compile a database of all the court cases that were brought against him. You're taking notes. Great. Gold star. Compile a database of all the cases that were brought against him. Find out why the cases were dropped, what specifically it was. See if we can find an angle to wedge in or work on some leverage. The kid just mentioned that people getting fired for no reason. So maybe we see. Do you have any names to those people, or did you compile a list?
Well, the most notable one was their CFO, their chief financial officer, Jack Rhodes. Worked for the whole Hawkins family for many years before he was kind of unceremoniously fired.
Okay, maybe we find this guy, see if we can peg him a little bit and milk him for some information.
Oh, are we gonna buy him dinner first?
Oh!
Okay,
Also say, Detective Roks, you're on the case. I think since we have this guy's name, a lovely high-tech hijacker, whatever you're called, Willow could maybe do a little hijacking of the internet and see if there's any information on the dark web about our lovely ex-CFO or anything, hijack. What is it that you do?
Jack and peg this guy.
Let's listen.
No,
My
peg and
strap-on's
milk.
in the
Come on,
cleaners, but I don't
get it
mind
right.
doing a little pegging. So I think we can work this out. No problem. I do think I think we're underestimating how easy it's gonna be to like get in the room with a former CFO of like one of the biggest corpo fucking companies here. Do we have any idea where?
I like the rocks on you, Willow. See what I did there?
Oh.
I thought he was.
Yeah. That's the whole point, because Roks has big rocks, but also Willow has rocks.
Are you talking about Rox's ball? Do you have balls? Oh, back to double fisting the smokes. Got it. Okay.
That's right.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna look up in the database any kind of info that's maybe that doesn't need any like specific digging on the CFO.
That's start with like public access information. See what we can get from there.
Absolutely.
I'm pulling it up in my.
Well, we're in the middle of the fucking street. Do we want to go back to your house and use your big ass computer?
Yeah. I'm just starting the download now. It's already printing back at my place. Which, okay, by the way, I'm just gonna let's not. I knew you guys were there, but let's maybe do some communicating when you're coming to my place. I don't want people to just be, seeing a bunch of people coming around loitering in front of my, abode. So
I mean, I'm sorry to say, I'm not in the tech world, so you can't really contact me. Sorry, I got rid of all that kind of stuff.
Okay, well, I don't know. Do a vagabond smoke
I'll
signal
just show
at
up
some
when
point.
you tell me to show up.
How am I going
around
to tell
there.
you to show up, Lucy?
I'll just feel it.
Hey, just
I don't
here, take my fucking
fucking get you.
Omnicom number. Here.
Where is Lucy typing that into?
Exactly.
What do you not have an Omnicom, Lucy?
You're speaking gibberish to me,
Jesus
Detective
fucking Christ.
Roks. You're speaking gibberish.
Here,
I was gonna ignore you.
I'm not that old. Kids, Lane, you still got a fucking Omnicom, right?
I wouldn't say I'm a kid either, but
I
you
said
know,
Lane.
I'm an officer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, no, I can get your number, right?
You have an Omnicom, right?
Yeah.
Don't throw me under the bus here.
Yeah, no, of course.
Oh, thank fucking Christ.
Here, Lucy, take this. I keep a couple burners. Hold on to this, okay? Please don't lose it. Why are you holding it like it, motherfucker? I snatch it back. I'm trying
I heard
to.
it's bad for you. It's bad for you to have it on your person.
No, these are. I've gone into each one of these, taken out any kind of bullshit trackers. There's no bugs. This is not untraceable. Okay,
No.
This is fine.
Lucy,
But
that's the neural.
it's traceable by
you're-
you, though.
You're thinking of the neural links, Lucy.
That's the whole point, Lucy, is us to be able to keep in contact.
That makes sense. Okay. I'll keep
Do you want to
this
maybe
on
go
me
back
as
to the
best as
French one? Because this
possible.
one's dipping more in the piss me off versus turn me on.
I'll make sure to
territory,
keep
okay?
this one on. What are you talking about? This is always me. I'm always.
I'll
on
always be on your
piss.
piss you off side. Don't worry.
Yeah,
right, Dr. Al.
No qualms there, Al. Have yet to find a single thing about you that makes me wet. We'll
And
it.
that,
Then that's what they always say about me.
we went from pegging to
Okay.
milking to pissing to wet. All right, here we go. We've got the
There's a
trifecta.
child
This is
here.
like
there is
medical
a
school all
child
over again.
here.
She's 19. They're 19. Relax.
There's a child.
Okay,
no
so
offense.
anyway.
My name is Lane.
Hi, Lane. No offense.
So walking back to the apartment.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Great.
In apartment 6D. I remembered it this time. I remembered
That's
it.
right.
This time.
Lane, you're not coming though. I will take your comm number. Truancy laws. We don't want you getting hauled in during this, so maybe get to class.
You're
Is
just-
it not a weekday?
You're just gonna send me back to lecture after all this?
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
pull-
reconvene.
I pull Willow aside real quick. Willow, did you not listen to the Lane? Just a second. Did you not listen to the yappy dog thing?
No, I did listen to the yappy dog, but I don't
Yeah,
think we
we
can
gotta
just
kill
Just
kidnap.
call-
We can't just
Pretty
kidnap this little
I'm
motherfucker.
not saying we kidnap him. We have to ingratiate with him. We gotta make him part of our team and kiss his ass or whatever.
I'm
I
not
mean,
kissing no 19-year-old ass.
If a monster that's similar to the one that came after me is gonna come after a lovely Lane here, I think we should stick with Lane.
Actually,
I'm
that's-
with Detective Roks. I'm with
Doc-
Detective
Doc-
Roks.
Lucy, we gotta talk about you seeing your way into every A and B conversation that happens to be happening.
I told you I have great hearing. I told you it's my biggest positive, my biggest pro.
During this conversation with Willow and Roks, by the way, Doc is like enthusiastically telling Lane that of course they can come hang out at the apartment.
Okay.
And when I was in medical school, I got straight A's and I worked so hard and no one liked me. But hey, that's why I'm here. And that's why you're where you're going to be
All right,
when you're
all right.
my age.
You're a weird man.
That's right. It only goes downhill when you stick to school like I did.
Oh God.
I will do you this service, okay? Because this is the beginning of
That's
a
what
potentially
she said.
beautiful. Okay.
The fuck?
I mean,
Friendship.
technically, she did say it.
I'm gonna come up with a really nice, convincing doctor's note for you for missing class today.
Wait, shouldn't
But
I?
I think in general, in order to not, I don't know, raise the alert level.
They're in college. They need a doctor's note.
Write the note.
Yeah,
As long
I
as
don't
I
think they
have
can
3
just
absences, it
skip
shouldn't
class.
affect my letter grade.
We don't even have to. We don't even
So
have to.
this is the first time. Hold on, this is the first time
Yeah.
you've been absent
Yeah.
this semester. You haven't been out on the beat, taking
Yeah.
pics during class before this.
I've had friends put my name on the board. I'm good.
Put your name on the. What kind of fucking school do you go? Whatever. Let's just
College. Wait, I also can. We don't even have to forge.
non-denominational generic college. No
I'm just saying,
Paradise
we don't even
University,
have
no
to
specific
forge the
name.
doctor's note. I can write a doctor's note. I doctor.
Yeah.
Me.
While we're figuring
I
out
did
this
forget that.
note
I
should.
did forget
Hey,
that.
hey,
Look, the badge.
hey, Sparky, Flame Breath. What's your nuts?
What the hell?
My name is Ash.
That one. Hey, can we build like an early warning system or something so the kid can walk around and not just like get ganked by some fucking ghost?
To make sure that they're safe in all this.
Yeah,
Um.
because we can't be with them 24/7. Or is that the expectation?
Well, you have your telecommunication devices, don't you?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even think about their safety. Damn, that's on me.
Maybe you can make yourself an emergency contact.
But Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so yeah, we're on the other side of the city. We get a text. Hey, monsters here. I'm dying. Help.
Where do you live, Lane?
I live in the dorms in the Scholars Ring by Technique University.
Brings me back.
Okay, Willow. Here's the priority for when we get back before anything else, because we're gonna have to make like fucking 12 of these things. I want to see maybe you're the technical person. I don't know. Make some like little radar thing with that bleeps and shit whenever monsters like getting close, and then the kid can like come to us before it gets the Lady Lucy, what the fuck is going on? Losing your shit.
There's
Is this
no
Scholars
audio, by the
Ring?
way.
Oh, there's no audio.
Oh, there
For
it is.
the first 10 seconds of that sentence was
It was very high pitched and very loud.
It probably cut it out. That's why.
I have the
Zoom
original sound on. Oh, it's off. There it is. Now it's coming back.
My God.
It is. It turns off sometimes. Okay. Oh! Oh!
I'm so glad that we have this.
You live in the Scala's ring. I have a wait, everyone. We should go to my place.
What the
You have a
hell?
place?
I mean, it's not mine. I don't put any money into it, but I have a little key.
Oh, you're
Oh.
squatting. Good.
Oh, no. They know I come here all the time. All the time.
That's good.
Who is this person?
You live near me?
I mean, I don't know. I just know that the house, or
Like within
not
walking
house,
distance? Like, we don't
apartment
have to
I
take
go
the rail?
to. I don't ever take the rail. I don't spend money on that. Are you kidding me? No, I can use my own 2 feet. But I know that the apartment I go to take a shower, eat some food, and take a nap is in the Scholar's Ring.
You just
Scholar?
described a home. You realize
Scholar.
that, right?
I said that right. Cool. What?
Never mind. Sure, I would love to see this place. Lead the way?
We should probably get on the train, though. I feel like it's
Ugh.
kind of a long way from here.
You lead the way,
bit-
Lane. I don't know how to do
How to
that.
take the train?
You don't know how to get back to where you live? What do you mean?
I walk.
That's a long kind of
The
way.
other side of the city.
You-
Yeah,
You
you know
walk.
how fit I am?
Yeah, it's good for you, I think.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wait, what is
Huh.
Lucy wearing? Are your calves exposed? That's a very odd question.
No, she's definitely wearing like pants,
Oh, okay.
but like black, tattered, but not like whole, not like bad, but just like, oh, they've been worn.
Not great.
Yeah, but not bad.
Crust fall! Willow falls back towards Lucy.
Lucy catches immediately. Woo! I love that warm up.
Holy shit. I mean, I'm very light and dainty and
What?
cutesy, but fuck you, Al.
Okay.
That was impressive. Okay. Trust
Fuck.
fall, I do it again to Ellis.
Which of you
I
are flirting
catch, but I also flip
with
you off.
each other?
Like a
Not me one
Which
bit.
of us are who?
Not me one bit.
Lane Me is asking which of you is flirting with each other, because the dynamic in this group is very strange. I am far too
No,
young to
I'm
be
just
involved in
I'm
adult
testing
polycule.
All right.
I'm,
Polycule.
I'm not-
Okay. Let's
there's no
let's
flirting
go.
happening ever.
No,
here,
I'm
actually.
just-
First of all,
It's
I'm
business.
vaccinated. Second of all, give me the. Second of all, Lane, why don't you just add yourself to the emergency contacts of my communicator here? Just try to get through all the just ignore all the messages I get and everything. Just go ahead.
Okay, sure.
The phone is like completely empty because the text is like the landlord.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Thank you very much. Sorry about all that. Busy.
They put their name as journalist Lane Arter.
Thanks. There are now 2 contacts on my phone.
Holy shit.
All right, well let's the station's right there. I can take you. And you all make your way to the Neon Rail, which I assume most of you take fairly often. It kind of turns this 2-hour walk into like a easy little half-hour ride. As you all go above ground to your stop, this part of the Neon Rail kind of starts, a good bit above street level before looping around buildings and underground, depending on the areas. But it's a very big selling point as you cross over Midtown Paradise that you can see the city below you as you take the Neon Rail. So there are indeed tourists just all around you trying to figure out how to get past the digital turnstiles, but Lane just kind of takes their Omni communicator and boop, just taps it. There's a little bit of a credit deduction, and boop, they are let through that way.
Ellis, look over there. And then Willow hops the
What?
turnstile.
What?
Oh,
What do you
never
want?
mind. Sorry, my
Oh.
bad. I thought it was a spreadsheet. Let's go, guys.
Oh, Roks doesn't even bother a distraction. He just does that whole side saddle thing and slides over the top of it.
I'm like so
We're
unathletic.
Roks, we literally work for the precinct. We don't have to pay. Oh, okay. And I just kind of I pop my badge where I put my Omni communicator and it just lets me through.
I do that thing where I wait by the emergency exit for someone to open the door for me. And it takes like way too fucking...
It's literally Willow opening it for you.
Yeah, it's taking way too... I'm like waiting for someone else beside you to do it, and it's taking way too fucking long.
Somebody
It's
thinks
like
about it, and
embarrassing.
then they make eye contact with Ash, who says hello, and then they keep walking.
Yeah. Don't worry, someone will open it. This always happens. Willow, can you open the door, please?
I kick it open.
Okay, nice. Someone was bound to come eventually, but that's fine.
Where the fuck is Lucy?
I'm already on the train, babies.
How?
You didn't even see me sneak past.
What?
Didn't even see me sneak past.
That's an
Wait,
interesting tidbit.
hold on.
Hey, Addie, roll me a d20.
I was about to say. You beat a 15 passive
Well, okay.
perception?
Well, what do I
Just
add,
roll a
if
d20.
anything?
What did you get?
14.
Interesting. Okay. Lucy, you were in your eagerness to get on the train, being on there so much earlier than everybody else and still waiting for everybody to let Doc in through the emergency exits. The doors close, and then you are...
God damn it.
Lucy, no! Oh!
Oh, no.
Okay, well.
Next one's coming in 3 minutes.
You're never on time?
She knows not to... Oh, she doesn't even know what stop to get off at. does she?
No, she doesn't
No.
take the fucking rail. God damn it.
Well, I'm sure if we...
Didn't you just give her a fucking phone?
Yeah, but. Oh.
If they're above ground service on the
There's
on the
a
train.
above ground service at this moment.
I'm
yeah.
gonna call Lucy.
All right, so you all wait a few minutes. You get onto the next train. Addie, if you're there, does Lucy answer?
He's not even here.
100%.
Oh, never mind.
100%. No, that was part of the theatrics of it.
Oh!
It was
Yeah.
fully part of the
Just
door.
checking.
It was the New York City subway. Like,
I thought you also
Gone.
disappeared. I thought Lucy and Addie were gone.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
like, well.
Lucy was gone. Addie is always here. Addie is
always in our hearts.
Hello?
You know what stop to get off on, right? No, don't.
No.
What are you doing to
No. No.
the? You don't
This
have
being-
the microphone is very high quality. You can just talk at a normal tone.
Okay.
What stop are we getting off on, Lane?
Technica University. It's
Oh, it's lit. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You get off at the Technica University stop, okay?
Okay, it's called that.
Yeah. Why would I? Yes, Lucy. Yes. that's what
Okay,
it's
I'll
called.
wait for that announcement.
You can also look at the. All right, yeah. Just listen closely and look at the fucking screen. It'll say it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
You told her to get off the train, not like get off, right?
What
The
is-
train.
What is? Yeah. What do you mean? You think she's gonna? Okay.
I
That's
will
pretty-
exit
that's pretty
the
good.
train when they say we are there, and I'll stay on the platform. Goodbye.
All right. Okay.
Hey, while we're all waiting, we should all put each other exchange phone numbers and everything. That way we can talk to each other.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I give everyone my number.
All right, this is awesome. This is like the best day ever.
Please don't contact me outside of business and things in accordance to our mission, though.
I've heard that one before. Don't worry, I won't.
I immediately
great.
send the entire emoji keyboard to Ellis.
Oh my god, my phone's buzzing right now. This is great. Oh wait, I have a fucking phone. What am I doing? Why am I pantomiming this?
Okay.
All right, so we get to the train station, collect everyone. We head over to Lucy's house.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Whee!
Assuming Lucy is waiting there, Lucy has probably spent 3 minutes just kind of trapped in a crowd of students, just going in
I'm
and
waiting
out.
at the platform. If you get this message, let me know.
Suddenly, people give Lucy a wide berth as all of you emerge out of the train stop. The Tech U station is underground, so Lucy did experience the sensation of going above and then underground. But you all are able to reunite.
Oh, okay, the subway. Kinda cool. Can't deny. You have me there, Lane. You have me there.
I don't know how you could have lived in the Neon City and not taken the Neon Rail. You really just walk everywhere?
Yeah.
How do you... Never mind. Yeah, let's get above ground and lead the way.
All right, I very proudly lead the group of misfits to this beautiful brick stone apartment building right across from this lush green park that's just filled with students buzzing around. And I whip out some keys, unlock the door. All right, guys, we go up one flight, and then it's the first door on the right.
What the fuck?
Unexpected, but okay. Sure. I'll
Roks
let you go
shrugs.
first.
Takes a pull.
This brings me back.
Okay. Will walks in.
We enter into the very warmly lit apartment with books surrounding every single wall. Lady Lucy immediately goes to the little bar area, pours Roks a lovely, stiff, straight-up whiskey drink. Also one for Dr. Rock? Oh my god, I'm combining you both. Dr.
The more we got to.
With
And
our
also
powers
one-
combined.
Doc Rock! That's how you guys are now gonna be.
Doc Rock, aka the Rockter.
And then
I should-
Lady
We're listening
Lucy,
to WROC.
Lady Lucy plops into the reading chair with another
Wait.
play in her lap and goes, "All right, what's the plan?"
There's
Doc-
no way you just made the men drinks and then didn't make any for the ladies.
Well, I know that. I mean, I know it's only 2 p.m.
I don't give a fuck.
Me and Rock
Yeah.
fucking choosing. We're getting blasted. Yeah!
It's 2 p.m. and I'm still on duty, so no thank you.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Uh,
thought. And also, Lane, you're
Ro-
a child. I'm so
Roks-
sorry.
Rox takes his glass, hands it to Willow, grabs the decanter, and starts drinking straight from that.
There we go. It's 2 p.m. and I'm almost sober, so I need to top it off.
Okay.
How are we gonna function as a unit with two alcoholics? I
Oh,
don't know.
Doc is drinking heavier than normal because he is absolutely fucking devastated by how much nicer this place is than a place that he was able to afford after he got out of college.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, Doctor, by the
actually-
way.
Surprised that Lucy's here, not too like impressed by the digs. Still just like, oh wow, this is crazy. So how the fuck do you live here?
Oh, no. I don't live here. This is my mentor's place.
Who's
You
your
have a
mentor?
Professor Steven.
And at this
His
moment,
last name is
coming
Steven?
down the stairs. No, nobody's coming down the stairs.
You motherfucker.
Oh, I got really excited.
Okay.
I did too.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
Who's Professor
Okay.
Steven?
He's my mentor.
Lane, you have a professor whose last name is Steven?
No.
It's his first name. I don't know his last name. His first name is Steven, but I know he's a professor at the school, so Professor Steven.
I
Oh.
don't know what she's talking about, and I've not been in an apartment this nice for, a hot sec.
Can I look up
Me
any
neither.
professors with the first name Steven in the database of Technica University?
1,000 professors.
Sure. But yeah, there's a handful of professors whose first name begins with Steven.
What does Steven look like, Lucy?
Oh, he's pretty old, honestly, from the last time I saw him. I mean, he's so gentle. He's so kind. He's one of the kindest souls I have ever met in my life.
Okay.
Willow, can you
That's
be
what
a solid?
he looks like.
Look up obituaries from professors named Steven.
You know, you read my mind. That was my next thought. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna look up.
You do
For sure.
find an obituary for one professor of arts, Stephen Quinn, from a good bit of years back.
Can I go upstairs? Or you
may.
said there was another level, or the spiral staircase or something.
Yes, you may. It was one of those multi-floor apartments.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a.
Wait! No, don't go up there. That's his private quarters. I have never been allowed up there, and I've never stepped foot up there, not even on a step. Detective Roks. I mean, but you are a detective.
I take a swig and I go up the stairs.
I'm going up the stairs. I'm so nervous.
Hey, Doc.
Yeah.
I think the guy who owns this place is fucking dead.
Roks, wait for me, and I'm sprinting up the stairs.
Okay, all right.
Sorry, I have to go to the bathroom upstairs, where the bathroom is, right? Meow.
So
There's a bathroom down here. That's where I shower. Okay.
For the record, my passive perception 21 and my passive investigation is 21. If you want me to like make some rolls, I will, but just kind of like doing the cash sweep.
I don't know if you notice anything. I don't know if you do.
Oh no.
Going up through this apartment, I have a question for you, Addie. Does Lucy maintain the place at all?
Downstairs, but also Lucy is not the most knowledgeable about smells. If it smells really bad, she knows.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
It would smell like dust. It would mostly smell like dust. The
I
upstairs.
mean, it smells like old people, but like she covers it up.
Doc is highly allergic to dust.
The upstairs of the place is a little bit messy, a little bit frantic. It's clear that whoever owns or owned the place just kind of had more text than they knew what to do with. There's books, plays, candles, a variety of different outfits. Kind of, you know how a lot of people's abodes, nobody in particular, have like a jacket chair, like a chair that's kind of just for the jacket when you get back upstairs. There's a
such a fucking rich white person thing if I've ever fucking heard of it.
There's like a tweed coat that clearly has not been moved in years on top of the normal jacket chair.
Years.
Anything in the pockets? Roks is like absolutely not shy just about going through people's shit.
Oh
yeah. I'm like tiptoeing through this room.
After you get through the layer of dust, there's a pen, there's some folded change, just kind of like things that could be useful for like an absent-minded person to rummage through.
He pockets the change and puts the pen back.
Incredible. I think the pen come out.
Downstairs, can I do, because you said it's just all the walls are books, right?
Yeah. That's what I said for the first.
And I know that he was a professor of the arts.
Yes.
Can I do an investigation check? I'm looking for books, plays, encyclopedias, anything specifically related to both astrology and supernatural happenings in Technica.
Spicy.
Sure. You can go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
While they're rolling, I'm
come on, cuz. Why you fucked me in the ass just now? Oh my god. Okay. Go ahead. What were you saying, man?
I was gonna say, while Willow's rolling, I'm looking for any like personal effects, trying for like identifying like a ID, school card, anything to figure out who this person is, essentially, if they're actually dead or alive.
I'm looking for newspapers, if there's any.
I got a 16, by the way.
Noted. Just kind of scanning through everything, you're able to do like a quick online search. Astrology doesn't seem to be strongly featured in any of the plays besides the classics, the equivalents of Shakespeare, essentially, back during a time where mystic practices were more common and hadn't been more or less entirely shooed away by practices of technology and arcane technology. Doc, looking for newspapers, you find a very steady stream of daily newspapers. This was someone who liked their news analog, which is an interesting tidbit, but maybe not the most useful for finding information. But you do find entire drawers, numerically ordered, of newspapers. And Roks. Anything else specific you were looking for?
Quick follow-up on the newspaper. What is the most recent date?
That's what I was looking. That's what I was looking for.
Most recent date? Let me check with my source real quick. And I will have an answer for you shortly.
Yeah, no worries. So, the thing I was looking for was personal effects. Any identifying, like driver's license, school ID, badge, name tag, anything to kind of establish who this individual actually is.
Yeah, IDs are generally hard to find.
Okay.
Why don't you roll me investigation just in case?
Sure. This okay.
I should have mentioned it when I first brought it up. What is the cause and date of death on the obituary?
I will tell you after Matt makes his roll.
And for the record, I am still rolling with disadvantage.
All right.
That's a nat 1 and a 2. So.
Ooh.
Rummaging through drawers, there's just too much stuff here. However, Willow, with your ability to search the net, you find that Professor Stephen Quinn, master dramaturge of Tech U, died seemingly of natural causes. Had a heart attack well into his 80s, bearded human with spectacles, and it looks like he died approximately 2 years ago.
Huh.
I come downstairs. Damn guy's a mystery. No idea who the fuck this Professor Steven is.
Can I do one last check? Can I do an insight check on Lucy just to kind of get a sense on whether or not she thinks he's just gone or if she knows he's dead? Because I kind of, yeah, I'm like, I don't want to
Do
rip
I need
this
to roll
Band-Aid off.
anything as well?
I don't know. I don't know.
I mean,
Well,
we'll find
I'm not
out,
straight
yeah,
up asking you. I'm just kind of like, based on the stuff you've said since
Oh,
we've
I
been
guess
here,
that's true. That's true.
trying to
You're
guesstimate whether or
rolling.
not.
It's a question for you, Addie. Are you trying to actively deceive, or what is your approach to that knowledge, if you have it?
I mean, I have the knowledge, but
I mean, it's terrible anyway. It's an 8.
I mean, Julian, up to you. I have my own answer.
With an 8, Lucy is an enigma, and it's in Addie's hands.
Sick.
Okay.
Hey, Lucy, when was the last time you saw the person that used to be in here?
I mean, I know that he teaches a lot of classes, so like...
You're a teacher.
Yeah, I mean, he is a teacher. He used to be a director. Oh, he was such a good director, but he switched to teaching because he just really gets in the students' brains. But last time the last time he actually spoke back to me when I came and visited. It's been a really long time.
It's been a while. It's been a minute. And you know what? I think, not knocking on you, but you did bring a lot of guests into like his place and everything, so we should probably call
he's
him.
so warm and welcoming. He loves people.
And I know-
Loves people.
But like if we spill and you have to put a face to a name, like who knows? We should probably just
Oh,
call
no,
him.
I'll clean it up. Don't worry. I always clean up his like main area, this first floor, always spotless, as you can tell, because of moi.
I just like, it's been so long since I've been in school, so I'd love to talk to him or something, but you know, whatever you
He might be
say.
in class right now. I don't know. Like,
Can we
he's a
call him
busy
maybe?
guy.
Do you have his number?
Do you not remember our conversation from 30 minutes ago? What do you
have
mean?
a phone.
Don't
Yeah.
do
This
that.
thing?
No.
Gross.
Mm.
That's
Can
why
I-
I have keys.
That's good.
Does the well, I guess either the obituary or just general stuff on him, is there anything about Stephen Quinn having children?
Hmm.
A good question.
He's divorced for sure. Divorced for sure.
Yeah.
He is not married.
So it says he's divorced? Okay.
Oh yeah, he is. He died. If he did die without any sort of significant other. Period.
Thank you, Addie.
Cool. Okay. So, well, I think doesn't seem like there's too much more we need to look at here. Why don't we go and try to get some reconnaissance done around the Paradise electrical place. Maybe look into that Jeff Rhodes guy. I think maybe it's a beautiful place, really, Lucy, but I don't think we should overstay our welcome here. We wouldn't want Dr. Steven to, or Professor Steven, sorry.
We came all the way here to do the search, right? So let's just.
Yeah.
There's plenty of paper. Let's print it out real quick. What do you got? What do you got on our CFO?
Well, yeah, I was gonna do the printing back at my place. I don't want to just hack into this. Okay.
Well, I feel like we're not going to get a lot of resistance if we try to hack into here.
Yeah, I get that vibe.
Nothing to hide. He has nothing to hide. Are you kidding me?
Yep,
Okay,
I imagine.
sure. Hey,
She literally has the keys. We're fine.
Yeah.
I'm
right?
sweating my
Yeah.
brains out.
Yeah. You're evolved, Willow. You're evolved.
I don't
sure.
think Willow needs to make a roll if she decides to start searching.
Oh,
on the
I
web.
was gonna. Yeah, I will go ahead and print out some stuff on. Is Jeff Rhodes his name? Jason
Jack
Rhodes. Jack Rhodes. I'll print some stuff out on Jack Rhodes. A nice little copy several times for everybody to take, including Lane. And then I'll just kind of like rattle off, like whatever you will be about to tell us right now. I'll just be kind of saying that to everybody as we're like looking through it.
As you say, Jack Rhodes, Roks snickers and goes, more like Jack Railroads.
Clever.
What?
Doctor,
I don't
explain
get
that
it.
joke to me.
Nope.
As you do your little search and printout of information on this Mr. Rhodes, what you are able to discover through a series of articles that are kind of printed from this dusty, faded, grayish purple printer, you're able to extricate a number of documents that would not be very easy to track because you're beaming it directly from your personal searches into this printer. Is a number of articles detailing how the former CFO of Paradise Electric, who lived a long life, like pushing about 200 years, which is irregular for humans or anyone in this period of time when, like, you know, the various fantasy lineages have kind of like converged a little bit, but certainly not irregular with the amount of cybernetic implants that people can take. Jack Rhodes had formerly worked for the grandfather of the current CEO of Paradise Electric. Like, this is a long time employee of the company who really rose up through the ranks. He was unceremoniously fired, gave away his billions of dollars to charity, and seemingly has dropped off the grid.
So if he's dropped off the grid, what was his last known location, I guess?
He was formerly a resident of the Upper Yard, which is the fancy area of Technica. It's the northern part of the city. It is very well known for being the only place that kind of has organic plant matter still, in this kind of large, almost Central Park like area of the city, but Central Park as it was originally envisioned, which was like a private park for the wealthy people of Manhattan. So he was one of the people living up there.
All right, so we can use the oldest trick in the book. We go to his former address and see if they left a forwarding address to the new location.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I think it's as good a lead as any. So
we're just gonna stop by like where he used to live and look around and see if we can get any information. I mean, look, I'm a journalist. I'm not a detective.
And that's why you got us.
No,
I mean,
but
we
you
can just-
might make a passable package person.
What?
Courier?
hello. I know you're drunk, but you know that word.
It's
Like-
no, they're the person.
Like,
Did he have a public address, like in postal records, or no?
he did have a public address in postal records.
But I can't say package boy because it's not inclusive, so it's a package person.
You
A
can just say
delivery
courier. Courier is
person?
already.
Isn't it a courier?
Who the
Yeah.
fuck uses a courier? We're not in France.
That's right. You know what? You make a good argument.
No,
Okay.
don't give him that. Okay. Anyway, I've pulled up the address. We can swing by. We've still got a decent amount of daylight.
Okay, but I want to lean to my plan here. Let's get like Lane a little like whatever delivery service outfit we can find at Goodwill, because you know they all fucking sell their shit there, and then we'll give him a package and say it's supposed to be delivered to whose is what's nuts, and since he doesn't live there anymore, we're looking for a forwarding address or some shit.
Okay.
Really smart.
I
I'm
don't know if
convinced.
we should put the kid out in the open as the like patsy, if that's what you're saying.
The kid's just asking for a forwarding address, but he's gonna try to deliver the package, and they'll say he doesn't live there, so they get a forwarding address or some shit.
All right, I'll make a
Hmm.
fucking forged postal service ID. Lucy, does Professor Steven have a laminator?
That would be upstairs in his upstairs
I-
specific area. I'm sorry I stepped away for a second. I was dealing with his lovely cat Tubbins, who's 17 years old, and he's just so old, but I come by every so often to make
Is that
sure
a-
he's okay.
Okay.
Is that a lot of old for cats?
Yeah.
I mean,
This is both the doctor and the Michael asking this question, actually. I don't know.
yeah.
It's really old.
Oh God,
Like, it's impressive. It's impressive.
Yeah.
that's uplifting.
Hey, Lucy, I have a question for you. How'd you meet this Professor Steven?
Oh my gosh, I met him when I saw one of the most amazing shows he's ever directed. And I came up to him afterward and I was telling him how amazing he was. And I guess he just kind of saw a liking to me and thought I was great. And he's just a good guy. He cares about good people. If he was here right now, if he got to meet all of you, I don't know where he is. He's probably, like I said, he's probably teaching class, but if he met you right now, he would know every single one of you are good people except for you, little chihuahua.
What the fuck?
Doctor, I think
Oh,
she's trying
Ash.
to insult me.
Don't let it get to you.
Oh, by the way, did Willow share the dramaturge information?
Yeah, if it's just like when I was looking up to find out who Professor Steven was, yeah, I said all of the general stuff about
Okay.
him.
Well, not the only reason I was asking is because I noticed there's some close ups there, so maybe there's a costume we could use as well.
I don't want to use his clothes. Okay, I'll
You seem
listen.
to possess the highest charisma, so that role would fall to you.
Oh, now
So
I'm the
far-
patsy?
Hmm?
Wait,
I
are you
mean,
wait,
I
what
do
is
like
your-
role
wait,
play.
Wait. What's your charisma? I actually am interested.
My charisma?
Yeah.
19.
Okay, but plus.
What do you mean plus? It's
It's you-
flat
Oh,
19.
Yeah, never mind.
You want
I found-
performance
I
or
found it.
deception?
No, we're good. Yep, you have hired me.
I would
Wait,
hope so.
or-
You're not a charisma
Well,
character.
you know, Miss Lucy, with her ability to get into multiple characters, maybe even be a better choice.
No, I'm gonna stop you right
that's
there. I think that's a
the-
terrible
the strong
idea.
concept.
Lucy,
That's a fun idea.
Lucy, give me your best delivery boy impression.
Jesus Christ.
Paper!
Nope. Nope.
Perfect.
Willow's doing it.
you.
Willow's doing it.
Perfect.
That fun's over. Nope, that's not happening.
I'm gonna go laminate a fake fucking postal service ID.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Also,
God.
I will say, just for everyone's clarification, I know we hadn't gone over it before, but so that everyone's like clear and aware. Doc's a Sag, Ellis is a Capricorn, Roks is a Gemini, just so we know everybody's signs. Well, sun signs. I didn't do enough due diligence to find your sun, your moon and rising. I'm not that interested as of yet, but you maybe can like get you and the kid could bond. You're both Caps, you know. But
Seems
heads a
to
little
be
bit,
the most
maybe.
normal of any of you by a wide margin.
Okay,
What
that's
the fuck?
actually, you know what? I'm fine with that
thanks,
because I don't want to be
actually.
normal. Normal's
Wait,
whack,
I could be
boring.
normal.
Okay.
You have a
I-
talking dog.
Yeah, but like we all got friends.
Talking dogs are cool.
Yeah, and normal.
Okay, well, no, but cool.
If I wasn't slightly afraid for my life, I would have so much to report on with all of you and everything going on in this place.
But
But
it doesn't be scared of because we're all normal.
Wait, report to who? You're a student.
yeah, but I can build a portfolio.
Believe me, it takes so long.
Alright, she
I mean,
pats
So,
their-
so
or
long.
pats their head.
Yeah.
Alright, you great job, Lane. Great job.
I hand Lane the postal service ID. You know what? Okay, how about this? I think this is maybe the best way to go about this. I don't think we should send any one of us out alone. We'll have Lane
No,
be
we're-
there.
we-
I'll go as well as a supervisor. I'll be driving the truck. And
We'll all,
then
yeah, we'll all be
we can
there.
have,
Oh,
Lucy can
Ellis,
be in the back.
Ellis, why don't you grab the undercover truck and we'll have it do like the camouflage thing as the delivery truck.
You have an
Without
undercover
signing it out
truck
for. No, hold on, no.
with camo
It's-
panels?
No,
Yeah.
The cops
no,
have
it's just a,
undercover trucks.
no.
Don't
we
write that
don't.
down, don't
It's
write that down,
just
don't
a-
write that down.
No.
Camouflaging technology.
Also, I've been invited to a couple of Professor Stevens' lovely student dinners. Like, I have an in with these kids, right, Lane?
Hey, you're so
Right,
beyond the
Lane?
veil.
Yeah, I mean,
Right, Lane?
but Ellis, you
Horrifying.
got your approval to drive it. The what was it? 2 months ago?
Yes, however,
Yeah,
you have to
perfect.
sign it out for like a real thing.
This is
Yeah,
part of the
yeah.
investigation, Ellis.
We can say it's a medical emergency.
We don't have to do that.
Dying!
No,
I
it's
don't
just
think it's
but it's
widely
not.
known that the cops have access to this type of arms, and I'll have you know that it's crazy that my parents' tax dollars are paying for it.
okay.
No,
I-
right.
I-
All right, you sound like a real narc right now.
No.
How do you
Hold
can
on,
it?
hold on. They've got a point because let's get into the. We're not going to start the tax.
I don't want to start. No, I don't want to start.
But hey, Lane, I'm with you. All right. I don't pay taxes. I mean, I pay my taxes every year. Don't.
What
I didn't hear
Okay.
that, and you're very lucky that I'm not in any of that realm. Because
Oh, I'll talk louder. I haven't paid taxes in years, kid. And you know what? You shouldn't. Once you're a student, you make so little fucking money. When you graduate, you're gonna be fucking dirt poor, and it's gonna suck, and you're gonna be alone. So you might as well start saving your money now.
I pull out a little basically like a digital notepad, and I start just writing things down.
The
I
IRS
look at all
knows.
of you, and I sigh, and then I put it away.
Lady Lucy literally pulls Roks aside and goes,
Wait, what are taxes?
I couldn't tell you. I haven't paid them in years.
You know what? I'm gonna go get the truck. I'll
I
see
like-
you guys somewhere
Not a
else.
single one of
It
you.
is beautiful that the
Besides
unifying
Ellis.
thread of
Wait,
the
wait.
miscreants and ne'er-do-wells that no one knows what a tax is.
Time out. So we're not gonna do all this shit tonight. We'll do it like tomorrow. So I'm gonna go home and get a drink. Doc, you wanna come with
Like-
me?
Yeah, that's right. Yep.
Lady Lucy, you gonna stay here? You want to come get a drink too? I think Ellis and Willow got a thing they got to do back at Willow's apartment. So
What
I'm
the
going
fuck?
home. I'm going home.
Wait,
No.
you guys, wait.
You literally-
First of all, there are 2 guest bedrooms here in Professor Stevens'
Not there being 2
apartment.
guest
We
bedrooms.
can absolutely all stay here. You 2 can stay here and
I'm
do your
not
little
going home.
nervous Nelly.
I wanna die.
I'm going home.
I wanna
Nothing is
die.
happening. I'm going home.
Kill me.
But then
Get me out.
Detective Roks, Doc, Al, and I can go out for a drink on the town. You 2 can start
Wait,
planning.
listen,
Go to
That sounds like
sleep.
a fucking
We
disaster.
will start
Wait,
planning
Willow,
at the
am I wrong?
bar.
Hey,
Willow,
hey,
you said you said you were inviting Ellis back
Listen,
to your house earlier today, didn't you?
No,
listen,
no,
listen,
there will be
listen,
nothing
listen.
of the
Just do it
sort.
here.
Listen,
You guys can sleep in
hold
the
on,
same
wait,
room.
Wait.
You guys, no. You guys can sleep in the same room.
I'm not-
Professor Steven does not care about any of that. He is
I'm
one of the
not
most
staying
giving.
In the dead
loving
man's
soul.
room.
I'm
You're
not
staying
staying in
the
your
dead guy's
redacted
room.
professor's
Is there a
house.
king room in here? I perk up. I look. Is there a king room?
Oh, please kill
What's a
me.
king room?
Hey, Lane.
Kill me.
Hey,
hit
Lane?
me with the brick.
Lane, I think that you should go back to your dorm now.
Oh yeah, you
I
need
don't
to
know
get
what's
out of
gonna
here.
happen.
I'm just
Um,
gonna say.
I need a
I'm
drink,
just-
and
I will
I'm gonna
walk you
drink
to your
until I
dorm.
die.
Is that
I'm
okay?
going-
Yeah.
I would
going
like to
home.
walk you to your dorm so I can get out of here.
That's
Does
a
that
great
sound about
idea.
right?
Yeah,
That's a
let's-
great idea.
Let's go, officer.
I'm
Okay,
I'm
great.
gonna go home myself. I have some things to take care of. And listen, maybe we work up to it. Ellis can't handle all of this right now, so we're not about to jump to level 100.
Let's go, Lane.
All right, well, okay, Roks,
I'm-
Doc,
I'm.
you guys can stay here. Like, I promise you, Professor Steven is cool with me inviting people over. I trust you 2, period.
With
If
all
he trusts me, he trusts you too.
with all the love in my heart over my dead body, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Nice
I'm
choice of
coming
words.
with. I'm
Really
coming
Oh.
with.
fucking nice, Sal. Good.
Unless you don't
really
want me to
good.
come, that's fine.
You sure can come. I need a drink so badly. It's insane.
Lucy,
It's crazy how much I need to drink.
in your head, Lucy, you just hear like very earnestly Willow's voice just say, you don't, I mean, I know you don't need to stay here. You'd stay everywhere,
Uh-huh.
but the professor has been gone a while. If you do just want to hang out, you're welcome to come to my place, provided you tell me you're coming first. You know, at least until he, and then she kind of like pauses, you know, comes back.
She thinks really hard. Back to Willow. It's okay! I feel really safe here. I like this place. I love Professor Steven. I'm gonna stay here, but please stay here if you'd like. And then just smiles right at Willow after trying to send that telepathy message.
Willow
bleeding.
just like kind of, no, literally, she's like, okay, even though knowing until she heard it, she's literally like doing this to her ear. She just like looks at Lucy and is kind of like, can't help but smile because of how ridiculous it is. But then as she like turns to kind of like leave, there's like a kind of a sadness on her face that no one can see but the cameraman. And then she heads back to her place.
GM sees all.
All right. So.
Also, I will say too, the last super ultra mega tiny little thing. I even if I don't get a response, Willow is just telepathically saying, I expect a pretty detailed report about these fucking creatures, Syzygy. And then she just keeps going.
You got it!
That's not to you.
You're screaming. It's unrelated.
One last piece of thing I want to do.
Well, I'm going with them to the bar. I thought that would be included.
After I've gone,
I was telepathically talking to my patron.
after Roks has gotten a couple drinks with whoever goes out for drinks, he's gonna kind of slip away, and then he's gonna go Batman outside Lane's dormitory the entire night.
Love it.
What does Batmaning mean?
Very nice.
Not
Yeah,
what is
wait,
Batman?
I am the
being
knight.
a
What is that not a fair question?
I think it's
Like, wait, no, what
self-explanatory.
does it mean? I
don't know.
It's
It
like a
sounds
little-
like
Batman does a lot of things. Batman
Little-
beats the fuck out.
It's like
Okay.
generally a
He's-
stealth and
he's-
perception, you know?
Okay, no. Okay, I buy. I didn't know if you meant like Batman like beating the
Batman
fuck out of
accessories.
criminals and like, you know.
Sounds like Detective Roks is being a creep.
Honestly,
That's crazy.
I-
protective creep.
Roks, I would love for you to make a perception check for me real quick.
Passive is 21, but I'll make a regular one as well.
Yep. Well, you are actively looking, so
Slay.
they will both.
Slay.
Oh my
come into
God.
effect.
That's why we roll, boys.
I rolled an at one.
Oh,
And y'all.
maybe a triple.
Jesus, are you using my dice today?
No, I'm using like my good dice, which is insane.
He's also been fucking 2 sheets to the wind the whole session.
What is 2 sheets to the wind to me?
Drunk as fuck.
Oh.
Roks is literally chugging and
Party on!
I'm trying to see if there's any excuse to give myself advantage. I just don't.
I
think
can give
there
you
is.
guidance.
Oh, I'm not anywhere near you fuckers.
Roks, you are.
Blackout
Are
trap.
you waiting in a tree or are you hiding somewhere? What's the deal? How Batman
Are there
we
trees?
talking?
How much greenery is around?
It would be
here?
So,
artificial.
like-
trees.
Whatever kind of gives me line of sight to his dorm or to their dorm window. Yeah,
Okay.
because I would wait inside, but I don't think I could hide in the hallway.
In the fluorescent lighting
Yeah.
of like a dorm
Just
lobby.
full on coat rack in it.
From
Yeah.
the viewer's perspective, you would not notice the dock, as even the kind of glowing warforged eyes seem to be faint. Occasionally there's maybe the flick of a lighter, but it's all very quiet. You are able to keep an eye on the dorms. You are able to see anything going in or out. Waiting very, very carefully.
I hate this so much.
There is a sound, a rumbling, almost like growling, as you see just the faintest pair of green eyes looking up at you in the distance. And it stares, and there's a little bit of a flicker, as if there is long hair or fur or tendrils just kind of wafting in front of them. Before the eyes close, and it's no longer in sight. And we will
Hate that.
pick up whatever that means next time.
That's a nat 1 too. Oh no.
On Phantoms of the Neon City.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Pleasure to be back, folks.
Oh fuck.
So with that nat one, is that something that I didn't see, that the camera saw, or something that I did see?
Oh, they
It's-
did say viewer's perspective. I didn't even think about that.
There's stuff that we're gonna have to get to next time.
Oof.
Oh.
You'll
I like
find
it.
out
Great.
next, Matthew.
Great. So just for my clarification, did Rock see that or did he not?
Roks saw it.
Okay, that was I didn't know with the
However-
nat one if I didn't see it.
You saw it too late.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Also, not for
Mm.
nothing, maybe terrible idea for us to all just be like, let's leave this tether on the first night.
I mean,
We're-
I tried to
we're-
tell
we're-
you guys. I
We're
did
learning as we go.
What do you mean you trying
I-
to tell us? You wanted to go out for a fucking drink. Nobody said hang out with
I
Lane.
said before, I was like, no, we should stay with them because this ghost comes at any time.
When did
I
you say
had
this?
this little fucking monster come after me, so I get you. But if you guys want to go have a drink, that's fine.
Oh my days of
My
yore.
intelligence?
Well, hey, that's fair.
All
Me
right.
too right now.
Yeah,
Pals.
mine is in the negatives.
Pals,
rubbing off on
compadres,
you, Roks.
honeys, we are going to let the
Hey.
good people know what we're up to real quick before we go ahead and call it a night. Let's go ahead in reverse order again and let the good people know what you get up to. Matthew.
Yeah, so again, what are we doing?
Just outro.
What
Oh.
are we doing?
What are we doing?
Listen, it's been a night. I just went through some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
get
just
you to, we're gonna get
killed
you some
somebody.
rest. Don't worry.
Yeah, hey, my name is Matthew Eberle. I've been playing Roks. If you want to find me, you can catch. Oh, Timmie's already got the hookup in the chat. Check out my website, MatthewEberlePhotography.com. it's a wedding oriented, but I do pretty much everything. Wow, I'm really feeling that accent trying to slip in there. I'm like, no, we're not talking like that anymore. That's fucking me going first again. All right, Addie, where you at?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, the burp went away. Hello! My name is Addie. I've deleted Twitter, but you can find me on Instagram at Addie Brie. Soon enough on Blue Sky, but I will update you as to what my handle is because I've downloaded it but not created my account because why not? Why not? You can also check out my website, www.addiebriehays.com. I've been recording some new shows recently. They haven't been announced, so I can't say anything about them besides that. But I'm excited to share with you guys. It'll be on Instagram,
so fucking cool,
on my
man.
website, and on here first and foremost. And that's it. Hey, Doc Al. Hey.
What's crazy is that we're in the same call, so I'm always the same distance away. Hi, I play Doc. I'm Michael. I go by Steam Gorilla on Blue Sky. You can follow me over on Blue Sky. And if I'm a fighting game player, commentator, and stream director, so you can find me in your fighting game places and your hearts.
And on the show you just watched.
And and you go, oh my god, I can't even do my own fucking bit.
It's been a while.
You might not also know the stream just watched. Oh my god, I'm rusty.
Maddie, where can people find you besides the stream you just watched?
Oh, me? I'm trying to figure out where I go. Hi, I'm Maddie. You can find me on Instagram at Maddie's Comment, on Blue Sky at Maddie's Comment, and also with Chase Treasure at the Louisiana Renaissance Festival for the next 3 weekends. But hey, yo, boys, if you're gonna come, you better get your tickets now because we sold out yet again.
Hey, yo, boys.
What
Hey, yo,
was that?
boys.
I barked and then did a hang loose. Like, what?
I liked it. It was fun.
Copacetic.
But follow my social medias because I might be doing a burlesque show in Minneapolis in March, and it sounds like fun. It's going to be
Oh,
called
snap.
Cursed Burlesque with me and some of my faves. So, like, that'll be
Cursed?
interesting and probably live streamed. So, woo!
Spooky.
Lastly,
Oh, that's me. Hello. I am Malik. I was just playing Willow, being real terminally horny, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show. You can find me at the Maliki Cauldron on Instagram. I occasionally post some music there for my band Astral Emissary. You can also listen to our single Bedroom Eyes, which is on Spotify, and a bunch of other songs on SoundCloud. Also, if you just search Astral Emissary. I'm not on Blue Sky. Everyone else is. I did download it when it was first mentioned. Maybe I will also make an account. Who knows, Your Honor? I haven't read the end of this novel yet, but yeah, that's pretty much where you can find me. I don't think I got other stuff going on. I mean, I'm in the astral plane a lot, so if you frequent there, maybe you run into me.
so true, frequenters of the astral plane. Catch us next time. We try to go every other Monday in the evening as we continue our Persona astrology sci-fi game.
Julian.
What's up?
Who are you? Where can we find you?
I don't know. I'm here. Julie CL on Blue Sky. You can check out my friend Alan Wu's comic Shen2 Across the Ages. He's trying to hit 100 followers or 100 followers for his I believe Kickstarter for the next volume. He got 2 legitimate comic books officially published, and I'm hoping to run a game in his world because it's
Rat Jam.
That would be cool.
It's called Shen2 Across the Ages. It is about an immortal rabbit person traveling through ancient China as a medicinist and the people she encounters along the way. It's a little like Freerin, a little Doctor Who, like it's
Ooh,
but, you know, traveling with different companions while being the immortal one.
That's fun.
That's actually really I'm fucking with that heavy.
Yeah.
It's a banger.
It's so good. A former classmate of Michael and mine, who's just done amazing stuff. All right, yeah, we will catch you next time as we continue Phantoms of the Neon City.